I wrote the lyrics to that song.
Did you?
I wrote the lyrics to that song. Oh, look, what do we have up here in the corner? Scrub. We'll have to scrub that.
I'm getting it.
Hey, it's Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan. That's Topo playing in the background with the mouse. And for the next 2 hours, we're going to be testing your trivia knowledge. The game is simple. Give us a call at 661-200-9559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. I'll be asking you a series of trivia questions. Get 2, you're out. Get enough right, you can make the leaderboard, beat everybody, and you can get your name in the Hall of Champions. Super fun. The only thing that I ask from you is to turn down your television or anything that my sweet, sweet voice that tickles your little inside ear things you have playing in the background. Yes. So how's everybody doing? Happy Saturday night. It feels like I haven't seen you guys in forever.
Since last night?
Since last night. Topo is really getting down on that mouse over there.
I never plays with it anymore, but as soon as we go live, it's time.
Right. I'll have to have Blake take that away from him. This week's episode is sponsored by Strawberry Fizzy Drink, the fizzy drinks of game show hosts everywhere.
Yeah? Everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Everywhere. So what's going on in the chat? Everything good on the chat?
Yeah, I see Janice Iwinski is here. Hello, Janice.
Hey, what's up?
She says it's the Bigglers.
Give us a call, answer some trivia questions. It's a lot of fun here. This week has been a lot of fun, actually. We've had an action-packed week. We started off the week by cooking, we tried to cook Reuben sandwiches on St. Patrick's Day. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in for that. Last night, Crystal made ginger snaps.
Ginger disappointment.
Ginger disappointment, huh? Yeah.
I'm going to try them again. I think I didn't refrigerate them long enough, so I think later tonight or tomorrow I will try them again, because everybody else's looked way better and fluffier than mine.
Yeah. There was a lot of nice looking ones in your Gaining Bake with Crystal Facebook group, which she has. If you guys want to go be a part of Crystal's baking group, there's a link that she'll put in the chat there, and you guys can go see. Oh, maybe not.
Nope.
No, I don't have a link for you. I have a link for my stuff.
Oh, well... Thanks for thinking about me.
No problem. Screw you.
Clearly.
Speaking of my stuff, we still have some sticker sets on sale over at RFSFam.com. They're $12 shipped. We've sold a lot of these things. They're awesome. It's a 5 sticker plaque plus a magnet of yours truly. And if you were a previous DANtics winner, you will also get something special inside the package. RFSFam.com. They're fun. Did you see Kathy's mixer today?
I did. She put all the stickers on it.
She
great. It made me feel bad that
it.
I didn't put mine on my mixer yet.
Yeah, you graffitied it up. It's pretty cool. So I'll get yours today while supplies last. I feel all cramped up in here.
Right, let me get rid of that.
Also, before we get started, I want to give a thanks to our members from our membership page. If you guys want to be a member of the DANtics family, it is about $5 a month. Hit that little join button underneath the YouTube page here. You'll get your name in green. You'll get special Dan head emojis for each month that you've been a subscriber. You'll get special stickers. You'll get special members first vlogs, and you'll be supporting the show. Thank you guys so much. Look at that.
That's a
Look
lot
at
of
all
members.
those people. Yeah, man, that's a lot. That's more than high school graduation's worth. No, it's not.
I think that might be more than graduated from Blake's school.
I've had to, back in the t-shirt days, type in a whole class's worth of names. They sent the list over for me, and it was a whole bunch. It was hundreds of them. It was
I wouldn't trust you to do that. You can't spell anything.
It was like this, but like 5 or 6 rows that were longer. But yeah, I did a whole graduating class of like Highland or Holand, they used to call it, of Highland.
Anybody says Highland, just for the
of Highlands school, and we were off by 1, so I added my name in there. So I'm officially that's what I use for credentials of like, where's your high school diploma? I'm like, my name is right there, Dan Mosby, right there.
Mosby?
No, I'd punch myself in the face if my last name was Moby. Find me, Ted Mosby. You're the worst character on television. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Can I? Look! I can halfway hug them. Can you make me? Can you bring the members? Can you bring the members to the hug? Hi. Thank you. Who's over there?
Are you kissing Jess or Amanda?
I
don't think that's okay.
Thank you guys so much. Blake's over here. He looks like he wants to say something. What's up, Blake?
Tails is pie-lish in the bathroom now. That one time you gave him a piece of canned food in the bathroom.
I've been feeding Mr. Tails canned food in the bathroom, so now he's been following us in the bathroom. I gotta put some LBs on him. He's an old man. What's going on in the chat? Anything good going on in the chat tonight?
Everybody's saying hi more than anything.
Hi.
You know, we got a little lag, so it's just starting to kick in.
Oh man, it has been a week for the internet. It has not been agreeing with anybody in
Let's
America.
not jinx it.
Let's not jinx it. Yes.
They're hugging you back, and they're happy that you were hugging them.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We got a few new people here, so hello to all
Hi.
the new
Yes.
people.
Hello. You guys will be able to call in just a second. Well, we'll answer some. We'll ask you some trivia questions. It'll be a lot of fun. Before we get started, though, we try to set the Dan score, where I get to play my own game because I've been doing this for well over a year, and I want to play too. So how this is gonna work
Let's
is
see if
Crystal's
you've
gonna
learned
ask me
anything.
some questions at random, and we're gonna see what the Dan score is. And your goal is to beat the Dan score. What do you get for beating the Dan score? Pride. If you don't beat the Dan score, you really probably should hang your head in shame. Shame. Yeah, where's that bell? Shame. Shame. All right, so I'm gonna give these to Crystal. They are not predetermined. Even if I knew all the answers to everything, even if you told me the answers to the question, I probably wouldn't be able to get them right.
wouldn't remember
I love
them.
still how I still move my glasses to rub my eyes, but there's no lenses in them. Those are the first thing that I did was pop the lenses out. Ready to game. I just about am ready to game, Marco. Today's been a really good day.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was listening.
Wait, is that because I wasn't here all day?
So we live on a corner house, which means we get a privilege to everybody's business. Remember that one time people's clothes were flying over the wall?
Yes,
because
someone got kicked out.
somebody was getting kicked out. There's a bus stop out there. People always fighting at the bus stop. Today, it was some cool dude getting into a fight with somebody else. They were yelling and screaming outside the door. I was like, ooh, this is great. And he thought he was all tough, and they got out, and they were yelling, and then he got back into his green slug bug and drove away.
That was the end of it?
That was the end of it. Yeah, it was exciting. All right, let's do this. You ask me questions. I'll see if I can give you the answers, and then we'll open up the phone lines where you guys can call in and see if you can be smarter than a Dan grader.
All right.
That's the thing.
Question the first.
All right, let's do this.
Which product uses the slogan, the quicker picker-upper?
Sorry, could you repeat that question?
No.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Nope.
What is the origin of the word?
Time's up. You got an answer?
It is bounty.
The answer is correct. The button is
All right,
not
don't push.
working.
Stop pushing the button, please.
Usually I push a different button, and then it works.
So. Oh, there we go. Yes. So I got it right and wrong at the same time.
At the same time.
So which one was it?
It was correct.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Take that, bounty.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, I'm ready to go. That's one for me.
According to its long-running tourism slogan,
Ooh.
Virginia is for whom?
The people that can't get laid.
No.
The unfortunate. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, what's their slogan?
Yeah.
Virginia, nobody's ever heard of you on the West Coast.
Virginia is for lovers.
Of.
Just that's all.
Oh, nope.
That's all.
Wah, wah. I have no apologies if you're from Virginia. I can't help you on that. Okay, so that's one wrong. That's all right. No problem. I got this one. I got my one wrong out of the way. It's clear sailing from here on out. I'm going to get so many right from now on that nobody's even going to be able to call in and game show on my own game show.
All right. Let's see. You should be able to get this one.
All right.
Which type of car was turned into a time machine in Back to the Future?
Oh, it was a DeLorean. Yes,
job.
the drug smuggling car of the 80s.
What?
I think the owners or something, they like smuggle drugs in it. I don't know. Somebody that's a little bit older than me. Where's like Ben? He probably would know. Didn't the DeLorean go out of business, the company, because they were using their cars to smuggle drugs?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, not the fun drugs. All right.
Uncle Yukon wants to know what you got correct. Did you guess your name?
No.
No.
I don't remember what I got correct already. See, that's how quick these things go in and out.
Oh, you're offending viewers?
Oh.
Shannon's in Virginia.
Oh, that's okay, Shannon. Like, there's like, I'm sorry that like you're in Virginia. I could not name anything. There's like not even a sports team in your state, right? Like, there's no baseball. It's not like, oh look, next up to the bat for the Virginia Beavers.
They have cities. Maybe there's one named after a city.
Isn't it small? They're up there like by Maine, right? Richmond, Virginia.
Is there a Richmond team?
Yeah, you pass through that to get to Maine, so you can pass through that to get to Nova Scotia, where hockey's at. But yeah, can you name anything from Virginia?
I'm thinking. I'm trying really hard. I don't know. Shannon, help us out.
Shannon? We know Shannon?
Yeah.
Shannon, right now you're the most famous person that I know in Virginia.
As far as we're concerned, you're the only thing there.
Only thing, yes.
Oh, she says she wouldn't be there if she didn't have to be, though. Fair enough.
I think everybody says that about everywhere they live. All right, next question. Let's do this.
Next question.
Yes.
What garden creature is known in France as escargot?
Oh, that is a snail.
Look at you go.
I have not had escargot. I don't think. Maybe I think
Would
it's
you?
escargot. No, would I? Oh yeah, for sure I would.
Really?
I think I had the calamari and it was all chewy. It was like
The Katamari?
Yeah.
Katamari?
Yeah, like
That's a game.
oh, not the roll up the ball calamari, like calamari.
There you go.
Yeah, the people from Star Wars.
I could never.
But I would try escargot. I don't want to, but I would. But like, could we get a pizza instead? Like, could we do something else
Right.
besides escargot? I don't need to put everything in my mouth. Contrary to belief, what you've heard, I don't. Yeah, escargot. I'm with you on that one. All right, let's do this.
Next question. What is the name of the first Pokemon?
Like Pokemon, like number one in that top corner.
Uh-huh.
Probably Bulbasaur. Yes.
Good
yes.
job, Dan.
All right.
I think you've beat your high score.
I have beaten my high score. This is the highest I've ever gotten on my own score.
Oh, you might know this one.
Yes.
In a nod to its setting, what TV show's theme song is performed by a band called the Scrantones?
The Scrantones? I don't know. The Office was from Scranton, but I don't know. Okay.
That's it. Stop.
All right.
Stop.
All right. PJ Fam said my cousin is joining us tonight. Also related to Marilyn Monroe. You know, that's important. That's important for now. All right. I'm doing well on my own show. You guys all sit back and hang out. I'm playing.
Let's just watch Dan.
I'm
play
playing
trivia all
DANtics
night.
here.
All right. I think there's a 50-50 chance you'll know this one. Which animal has the longest gestation period, lasting an average of 20 months? And assuming Dan knows what gestation means.
Like a giraffe. A giraffe's my final answer. Because like I could get so much food in there in my throat, like I could get so many like.
So the answer is actually Dan does not know what gestation means.
Yeah, it's like digesting, but it's gonna take a long time for it to go from here to there.
No. Digesting means.
All right, I
digesting.
changed my answer. It's the Brontosaurus, because they have like 2 brains and like 18 stomachs.
Again, digesting is digesting.
All right, the T-Rex, because like they have
Gestation.
little arms, so they have to like throw little pieces of food in their mouth. They can't like get a lot in there at a time.
Gestation.
Will they digest stuff?
No, not every word that ends in ation has to do with digesting. Gestation is how long they're pregnant.
Oh, I don't know.
Which animal do you think has the longest gestation?
I don't
period?
care. That's the I don't know. That's not none of my business. my answer is none of my business.
Fair enough. The answer is elephant.
My gosh, you guys are
Well,
inefficient.
you did get a new high score for yourself.
All right, 5. So 5's a score to beat everybody. If you guys can get at least my score or higher when you call in, you can you can sleep easy tonight.
Is that the goal?
Yeah, I think that's the goal. All right, let's do it. Let's open the lines up for everybody else who's sick of watching me play my own single-player game.
It takes me a minute to get them open, so can I promote something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to do this. You promote it.
Okay. Yes, so for all you Crystal Baking fans, I don't know who likes Crystal, but there we go.
Couple of
New
them.
merch from Crystal. She's got a triple pack of Getting Baked with Crystal shirts. The one, just the regular logo shirt that says Getting Baked with Crystal, the Let's Bake shirt, and
I am going to make a variation that says let's bake stuff, because I realize not everybody wants the S word on their
that's,
shirt.
don't cop it. You can't do that.
I have to, because my nephew wants one.
Yeah, you think Johnny Knoxville sold a bunch of Jackbutt shirts? Oh, yeah, man, don't forget to watch Jackbutt on Friday nights.
Jackbutt.
Oh, man, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Jackbutt. Welcome to Jackbutt. No. And then there's the red velvet cake is a lie, because it is a lie. So all you red velvet cake lovers, I'm so sorry. You guys can get those right now at gettingbakedwithcrystal.com or the link that is in the chat that Crystal's going to press right now. Kumiko says she wants hers. Thank you so much for everybody that's ordered theirs already. I see people in the chat have ordered their stuff from Crystal's show last night. We'll be throwing the link up in the chat throughout the show. So, yep, support the show. Crystal designed all those by herself.
I did.
She's super proud of them. She stared at them for a long time. I was doing something on my computer and I looked over and she's all zoned out at the monitor and she's like, I made that. So
I'm proud.
yes. So good job, Crystal. And let's do this. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Chris and Amanda.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
It's going awesome. Hey, Ben is out sick tonight, so I'm calling it at the beginning of the show for him.
No.
And in honor of Ben, I'm coming with lame jokes. So if you hear about the restaurant on the moon,
No. Tell me about the restaurant on the moon. What did I
it's got
miss?
great food but no atmosphere. Oh, God.
He gets a rim shot for that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, that was good. That was a pretty good one. What's up? Hold on a second. What's up with our volume?
Did I fix it?
Can you turn me up a little bit, please? Is that better? Okay, there we go.
you're up.
There we go. There we go. Okay, thank you so much. All right, poor Ben. This is for Ben. Hopefully, you two can get yourselves on the leaderboard, or at least beat Dan's high score of 5 tonight.
You set the bar higher than usual, so we'll give it a shot.
It sucks because I don't want to get too many right, so I'm like, man, like, you gotta ask harder questions.
I pick them at random.
You should start a show and roll off like 18. That'd be awesome.
Nobody ever. It's supposed to encourage people to call and at least beat me, you know? All right, here we go. Let's do this. Question number 1. What is the name of the web browser on Apple devices?
Safari.
Yes, spoken like a true Apple fan. Are you an Apple or an Android user?
We're haters in this house.
Oh, man. Oh. That's all right. At least you knew what the browser was. Here we go. Question number 2.
Right.
What color is traditionally worn by brides in China?
Red?
Yes, you're correct. It is red. How'd you know that?
Because she's smart.
Yes, exactly, Crystal.
I don't know why you still have to ask. Amanda's pretty darn smart.
I'm dressed like a bride today. I'm dressed like a traditional Chinese bride.
Yes, that's exactly what they wear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, here we go. Next question. Question number 3. What part of the body does lacrimal fluid lubricate? Lacrimal fluid. What the heck? Okay, what part of the body does lacrimal fluid lubricate?
I don't think I'm allowed to speak to that in polite company.
I was worried too. You know, we're getting a little edgy on this show.
Eyes?
Yes, correct. It is the eyes. They
Proving her intelligence once again.
I just don't know why, like on The Simpsons, they don't just call it sweet, sweet eye juice. Oh, my eye juices.
Oh.
Yep. What is the name of Bryan Cranston's character in the series Breaking Bad?
Never seen an episode.
I'm going to
so
say Steve.
Close. It's a Walter. His name is Walter White. Close to
Oh, okay.
Steve. Close. All right, here we go. Next question. Olympus Mons is a large volcanic mountain on which planet?
Amanda's guessing Saturn. I don't know. We'll go with Saturn.
Ooh, close. It was Mars. It is on Mars. Yes. All right. So you guys have set the high score pretty high with 3. Not too bad for DANtics, but you did not beat me, which means right now I'm better than you. That's weird. Hey, wait, well, I didn't make up the rules. I'm just saying.
You can be better than us. It's cool.
That's it. Yes. So my friends, you know the rules. If somebody ties you, if you get kicked off the leaderboard, you can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday night. I hope you guys like the sticker packs. Do you guys like the sticker packs?
Totally. It was very cool.
Yeah, super fun, huh? So thank you guys so much for the support every week and spending time in your life that you can't get back and probably will regret on your deathbed hanging out with us here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, 661-209-559, our DANtics game show on Skype. I've lost a cat to my fizzy dream, so all I can think about in the corner of my mind is all my sweet, sweet burp juices are just coming out of the bottle.
All I
here
can
it is.
think about is you're gonna knock it over.
I got it. Oh, nope, I got it.
Before I take the next
Yes.
call, we got a couple super chats here.
All right, what was that for?
First one's from Mouse, who says,
What's up?
"Rawr, I'm here."
Oh, no, a mouse has entered the game.
Another one here from Mouse, who's wishes Ben to feel better.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's watching tonight and just not calling in, but Ben, we all do wish you feel better.
Yeah, dude, don't get sick on my game show nights, bro. You gotta schedule that around that. You gotta
Right?
schedule it during work hours. That's the best time to
Be
get sick.
on a Sunday.
Or a Friday. When you go home feeling crummy on a Friday, you're like, man, that's the worst time to get sick. That was me throwing my Don Draper jacket over my shoulder as I left the office. Yeah. So I feel good soon.
Foxy Koala says, "Don't ask me for help with your animal questions." I think isn't she the one that works at a zoo?
That's right.
I bet she knows what gestation means.
Right. Do you like that Paul Blart movie where he was at a zoo? What was that called? I'm sure you know what it is. Paul Blart went to a zoo after Mall Cop.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think I had a talking monkey too, and it was funny. It was funnier than Paul Blart. I don't know.
One more super
Yes.
chat from Hannah.
Hey,
who
Hannah.
says, "Dan, you literally made the rules."
Well, I know. Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. All right, let's do this. 661-209-559 or DANtics game show on Skype if you'd like to test your trivia knowledge or just get stuck
Skype's being fun
talking to
already
me.
tonight. There you
All
go.
right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? Hi, I'm Dan, and you're a contestant now, and I ask questions, you answer them. Who's this?
Nope. Sorry. Try again.
Oh, maybe I got butt dialed. Maybe I should have spoken butt.
Stop it.
DANtics. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? Oh,
Oh, Skype.
I'm just gonna sit down. Nope, I am not sitting down. Clearly, I misjudged my butt to chair ratio.
Oh, I'm scared to turn it up. Let's Skype start.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
And here I am to knock you, Chris, and Amanda right off that leaderboard. Let's do this. It's the return of the Queen, baby!
Yeah! Mouse Queen is back. How proud of me are you that right now I'm beating everybody on my own game show that I made the rules to?
So proud.
Thank you. I feel
I'm
good.
supposed to say, too.
This is probably more than I've ever accomplished in school. And that's not even a
You
joke.
should be so proud.
All
I was
right.
going to mention, too, I saw you stumble in the background. I'm just sitting there kind of imagining, like, dang it, what if Regis actually sat down on this show and he's like,
Yeah,
Knock down the whole set.
Right. There's a bench that holds up the background, and it was a little lower than I thought. But, I'm good. I didn't break a hip yet.
Dipsy. No, you look dapper as ever, so there.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's do this. Question number 1. O'Hare International Airport is in which U.S. city?
Chicago.
Yes, it is. All right. Getting into that second place spot early. 4 left to tie Dan. In Chicago, you'll find a kitschy 26-foot tall statue of what actress in a famous pose? White dress blowing up around her.
That's Marilyn Monroe.
You are Marilyn correct. It was either Marilyn Monroe or Marilyn Manson. They've both, I think, have done that same pose. All right,
Dear
here we go.
God. That's nightmare fuel. He's already nightmare fuel.
Here we
Carrying
go.
on.
Here's where I try to pronounce words. La Marseillaise is the national anthem of which
That
country?
can't be right.
Oh, Le Marseille is France.
How are you going to spell something phonetically for me and still put letters that don't go there? Half the word she said isn't...
Le Marseille
Marseilles.
is, yeah, it's
See?
France.
You pronounced the
Yeah.
phonetic spelling incorrectly.
And you know what? I don't know much about French fries, toast. I've had those, but I don't know anything
I've got
else.
French roots. I kind of have no choice.
Oh,
I
see.
remember that.
Which river did George Washington famously cross in 1776?
The Trenton.
Yes, the first river ever invented. Everything was Pangea together, and he's like, whoop. Right over to Grandma's house he went. Uh-oh.
No, hang on.
What?
She said the Trenton and you said correct, and that's not it. It's the Delaware.
Oh.
Did you not read the answer?
Oh, it's the Delaware River. That's right.
There's that painting
Yeah,
of it.
Dang,
It is
okay.
the Delaware.
Wait,
It
he
is
said
the
correct.
Delaware.
I'm pretty
Where's my
sure I
brain
know
go?
that.
Where was
Okay.
that at? In Virginia?
I bow to the judges on that one. My brain's farted. So
You
there.
said it
Shall
with
we
such
continue?
confidence that you convinced him it was right.
Yeah.
Even though he was looking at the answer.
Sounds right.
Hey, Dan, as far as game show responses go, you've got to learn from old Sensei. You've got some homework to do.
Those old guys are boring. I bring the new freshness. All right, here we go. Which gas is used inside a refrigerator?
Carbon dioxide.
It's Freon. It just says Freon.
Oh, it is Freon.
Yes, it keeps my things cold in the refrigerator. Is that
It
one or
is
two?
Freon.
That was
I
two.
derp.
I'm
But
sorry.
hey, I'm in second place, so I can still call you back, baby.
You're
Yes, and
Hey,
this will
Chris.
probably be
Hey,
the
Amanda.
only
I'm coming for
time.
you.
This will probably be the only time I can say this. I am actually beating you, Mouse Queen. What did you say right now to Amanda?
I was just saying, I'm coming for you. And on
Hey.
top of that, hey, Dan,
Yeah.
as far as being at 5 points, enjoy that hot seat while you can.
Oh, it feels so good. I'm sitting on my high horse. Well, I almost fell off of it a minute ago, but I'm sitting up there now. So, all right. Well, you know the rules. We'll see you next time here on DANtics. See you next time. Bye. All right, tie score. Crystal loves ties. Oh my gosh, remember episode 2 when we had a tie?
We panicked because we had no contingency plan.
Yeah, that was so crazy. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam.
All right, Sam. Look, everybody's so cocky about how good they do on this show. I need you to come in and crush everybody off this leaderboard. All right. You can show them how it's
try.
done and get your name back on the DANtics Hall of Champions. Here we go. What was the name of the group Justin Timberlake used to be a part of?
NSYNC.
You're right. Or the Lonely Islands. Wasn't he a part of there? Step 1. Okay, no.
Stop it.
The term deja vu comes from which language?
Jamaican.
Jamaican? No, it's a French. I think that's my favorite mustard is Deja Vu.
That's not a mustard.
That's Dijon.
I don't know. I'll have to check the bottle on that. I might be right. You're going to hear lots of motorcycles. It is the first day of spring. So all the people on street bikes, which I don't like street bikes at all because they're so dang loud, are going by and like, what do you call a group of like street bike riders? A douchebag. Yeah. It was a whole douchebag of riders just going everywhere and stuff.
It's not even nice out today. It's like cold and windy.
It's the first day.
Check the calendar and they're like, it's spring, let's go.
It's spring, let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. In the United States and Canada, 1 ton...
What?
In the United States and Canada...
And Canada, okay.
Yes.
I heard of Canada.
1 ton is a unit that measures... Excuse me. In the United States and Canada, 1 ton is a unit of measure that contains how many pounds?
1,000.
Oh, close. It is 2,000 pounds is a ton. 2,000 pounds, yes. Well, Sam, you go on the leaderboard. And you know the rules, my friend. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah.
All right. It was nice and sunny in Philly today. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's starting to warm up across the country. Definitely, we've seen our last days of summer today. I started looking into air conditioning units because I am not going to put up with what I did last summer. Last summer, I would lay on the couch in the middle of the day, and I looked kind of like Mojo from The Simpsons, where he was just laying there going like, pray for Mojo. Just like in a diaper. I just laid on the couch and melted for like 3 hours the afternoon. You can't do nothing. It gets so hot. You remember like when you take a magnifying glass and shine it over bugs and they slow down before they pop? Well, I was slowing down, and soon I was going to pop. So goodbye winter. That never really came. We never wore more than a zippy hoodie at all.
No.
Nope. All right, let's do this. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's PJ. What's up?
Hey, PJ, how's it going?
Good. It's a really warm, like 59-degree day here in Michigan, and yes, I would also concur. All the motorcycle riders are out.
Which is fine if you like being loud and just like ruining everybody around you's good time, so you can ride on this vibrating machine that probably makes your hands numb. You know, it's probably.
I think you might remember back in November, my dad and I were van camping in the Walmart parking lot in Alpena, and like an entire motorcycle gang came through. And I just messaged Jess like, who do I complain to about this?
and here's the thing. I am cool with 100% all of it. If you would just, I don't know, shove a rag in your exhaust pipe.
Right? They don't have to be that loud.
Just don't be that, right. Or like, I don't know, get some headphones and you can play like isn't there like force feedback or a rumble pack like the Nintendo 64 you could have in your head, so it makes it feel like that, but I don't care. Like my bobbleheads are all like, that was a good bobblehead. That was a good bobblehead.
That's an excellent skill to have.
Right.
All right, let's do this. You ready to play some trivia?
I'm ready. Let's do this. I've been getting them all right so far.
All right. I have not. Can you turn me down, please? There you go. Thanks. Okay. Here we go. Question number 1. What color sweater does Velma wear in Scooby-Doo?
Orange.
Yes, correct. It is orange.
All right, off to a good start. I was watching Robot Chicken Scooby-Doo earlier.
Oh, yes. Oh, man, the Robot Chicken. I like when they make fun of other like IPs and stuff like that. They already nail it. They always nail it.
It was really funny because I was watching the Living Lohan one about Lindsay Lohan and her family, and then that one auto-played on. And
so you chose to watch Lindsay Lohan on Robot Chicken?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was we all know Living Lohan was more about her mom and not her. But
right. All right, here we go. Question number 2.
So sad.
Ozeki and Yokozuna are all top ranks in which sport?
One more time on that one.
Ozeki and Yokozuna are all top ranks in which sport?
Lacrosse? Question mark.
No, dude. Yokozuna is not from lacrosse. It's from sumo wrestling. It's from sumo wrestling. Yes.
You say that like you should have
not
known.
American.
No, I just don't know anything about lacrosse other than it's like
Right.
it's kind of like grass hockey. Kinda.
Grass hockey.
Right. All right, next question. What building did Lee Harvey Oswald allegedly, super allegedly, shoot John F. Kennedy from?
Was it the Texas State Book Depository?
I mean, that's close enough for
I'll
me.
give it
It
to
is the
ya.
Texas School Book Depository, but they were all words more than I would have gotten right, even though I know a lot about it.
You knew it was a book depository. I'll give it to you.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Next question.
I knew it had to do with that, and it's in Dallas.
Right. Back and to the left. Who had a father called Jor-El and a mother called Laura?
Was it Marvin Gaye?
No, it was actually Superman. Close. Both had similar
okay.
jobs.
Sorry, Chris.
Well, PJ, you did make it onto the leaderboard with 2, and you know the rules, my friend. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
You got it.
All right, thank you so much. Marco says, I will ride a motorcycle, and it's loud because it saves lives. So do those little, like, flags that stick up with the little red pizza triangle on them. You know, same thing. Boom.
Yeah, it's the same.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Ben, Dan.
Oh, back from the dead. It's Ben. How you doing, dude?
I'm trying to stay well. My blood sugar keeps shooting up to 500 and something, and that's not good.
That doesn't sound good. Well, let's see if we can turn that number down with some trivia. Let's do this.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat's stoked that you're here. Here we go. Question number 1. In which movie does a bachelor party awake to a In which movie does a bachelor party awake to a tiger, a chicken, a baby, and a missing tooth?
Sounds like a party I went to on a Saturday night. I have no idea.
It was the movie The Hangover. Which, I don't know, it was all right. We watched some of those. All right, here we go. Next question. Who starred as Mr. Rogers in the film It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood?
Oh, Lord. Tom Hanks.
Yes, correct, Tom Hanks. Yes, you got that right. Next question. A Finnish...
Oh, by the way, hold on a minute, Dan. Hold on a minute.
Sure.
He also played Mr. Disney in the movie about the life of Walt Disney, too.
He did, yeah. That was a good one. I think we watched that one as well. Did we watch that one?
I don't remember. I was trying to think.
Or did we watch him being Mr. Rogers? I don't know. Tom Hanks is... I don't know. Or maybe he was jumping on the piano. Oh, my gosh. Good actor, Tom Hanks. The Finnish Spitz is a rare breed of which animal?
Bish? B-I-S-H?
Finnish Spitz.
S-P-I...
S-P-I-T-Z is a rare breed of which animal? Finnish Spitz.
It would be a dog.
Yes, correct. It would be a dog with a funky name. Maybe it's like a raptor. It's all right.
Real quick, Mouse with the super chat says, Ben, you got this, my friend. Get well soon, pal.
Ben's doing it. He's getting closer to that leaderboard. This will put him on the leaderboard, right?
Yeah.
What do the letters C and H stand for in C and H sugar?
C&H?
C&H.
C&H, have no idea.
Oh, Ben, it stands for California and Hawaiian sugar.
C&H.
C&H.
Okay.
Yep, it's a California and Hawaiian sugars. Ben, did Ben make the leaderboard?
No, he tied with PJ.
Oh, Ben, but you know the rules, my friend. Please feel better, and you can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
Well, I think I'm just going to take it easy tonight, watch the show. Everybody in the chat, thank you for your kind words, thoughts, and prayers. I love and appreciate all my DANtics family. You guys mean a lot to me, and this is why I come every Saturday night, because you all are a part of my extended family, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you.
Good, I appreciate that, and we all love that you're here, Ben. So feel better, and we'll see you next time. Please feel better.
Okay, thank you, Dan.
Bye, Ben. Oh, poor Ben. All right, 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. We have a new call-in logo. Can we get where's my little call-in
Yes,
logo?
we
Look
can.
at call in now. Call in now. I paid a lot of money for stock footage or stock photos. So give us a call. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how's it going?
It's good. I got a new couch today.
Ooh, what's that like?
It's really, really nice. The other one, you couldn't sit on it without a spring going up somewhere it shouldn't, so this is definitely an improvement.
Well, enjoy it now, because this is going to be it's never going to be newer than it is now, and you'll only grow, with couches, you'll only grow to hate it more as time goes on. I loved our couch. I still kind of love it, but I'm done with it.
Yeah, we had we had super bad couch where like you could feel the
Right.
frame of it when you sat down and stuff, and then we loved our new couch, and now we hate our new couch.
Yeah, so enjoy it while you can, because eventually there'll be one day it'll happen all of a sudden where you're like, I hate you. And then all of a sudden it's down the hill from there. And then the couch will, it'll make its comeback. It'll put springs where it doesn't belong and this and that. Chris said, Hannah on the comfy couch. Oh my gosh.
I'm envious. I'm ready for a new couch.
Are you ready for a new couch? Well, make sure you take some pictures on your new couch and post them in the group.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here we go. Let's see. The winner tonight has an all expense paid
Nope.
couch.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
We're not giving away a couch
Nope.
tonight, even though Hannah just bought one?
Nope. I don't know. Is Hannah getting rid of her old one? Can she curb alert it for someone?
Did she curb alert? Yeah, where was the old couch at now?
It is beside a dumpster.
Oh.
Well, if you win, you can go to the dumpster near Hannah's house and go get her couch.
Enjoy the springs.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Which food chain uses the slogan, Eat Fresh?
Subway.
Yes, correct. It is Subway. I only have, John Lovitz was a spokesperson for Subway. You don't know who that is, it's Hannah. In 1993, and he's like, Subway, eat fresh! Or however John Lovitz talks. And so every time I see Eat Fresh, I got his bad voice in my head. All right, here we go. Which movie did Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson star in that was based on a video game?
I don't know.
Oh man, it is Doom. It was Doom. It's so hard. The Rock's been in so many movies, Are you a Rock fan?
I am, but really, Doom?
Yeah, they made a Doom movie that was kind of budget looking. It was on not too long ago, and I had it on for a little bit. I don't even think I could get through it all. It was that bad. All right, here we go.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know that I could sit through any kind of Doom movie.
It was all right. It was just aliens on Mars and shooting and man spreading. All right, here we go. What is Kenny's last name on South Park?
That I don't know either.
Oh, it is Kenny McCormick. It's Kenny McCormick from South Park. Ooh, I got away with that. All right, that is 2, Hannah. You did not make it to the leaderboard, nor did you beat my score. So not only should you feel ashamed, you should also be called back. You should also feel like calling back and seeing if you can win again here on DANtics.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, poor Hannah.
I see in the chat, Janice is asking if you guys can call out of Skype. Janice, if you're in Skype, you can call at DANtics Game Show. If not, there's that phone number in the top right corner of your screen, 661-209-5559. You can call there as well.
Yes.
I recommend calling just as a person is getting their second question wrong, because there is a delay on the stream. So don't wait until we hang up, because somebody else will already be there. I see Mouse with the super chat. Give him finger snaps for Ben.
Yeah.
More support for Ben. Everybody in the chat. Everybody's really hoping Ben feels better.
Yes.
And one more from Mouse saying, Dan, you're tempting my wallet again. Stop it.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. Marco's right, though. I'm going on an hour and leading.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping for technical difficulties, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. And you're going to have to just call back and see if you can top your score of 3, Mouse. All right, let's do this. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. Call in now, like my new thing in the corner. It shrunk down there. Was it too big?
It was over the super chat announcement.
Oh,
people
okay.
To be able to have their super chat.
Yeah. So yeah, give us a call. Give us a call now.
This call.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. How's it going?
Just stuffing my face full of rallies, or as you guys call it, checkers.
Oh.
I don't think we have either of those out here.
They're down in the valley.
Oh.
We went to one time we went with your family onto the beach and we ate food.
No,
I think it was
that was a Ruby's, I think. Ruby's Diner.
You'd be right. I have seen rally. I've seen one of them at some point. But maybe we don't.
It's called rallies here, but I think over there it's called checkers.
Marco says rallies in LA.
Okay, yeah. So we do have a few. They're just an hour from here. I'll have to try that. That sounds good.
You're always down for a burger from
I
anywhere.
am always down for a burger anywhere. Sorry, Hannah. Okay, here we go.
I'm actually eating chicken.
That works. That works too.
I wanted funnel cakes, and they have funnel cake fries.
You should, if you want funnel cake, you should just get the onion rings from Sonic. Those things tasted like funnel cake to me. Maybe
so far you're the only one who says
maybe that's the side effect after getting the popular sickness. I no longer can eat
I think
ranch,
that's just you.
and then now everything tastes like funnel cake.
Can I get that feature? Because for me, everything tastes like chemicals.
See, I can't do ranch anymore. So, but I guess I can do onion rings. Go figure.
Real quick before you start, Mouse with the super chat says, "Get him, Jordan. Bust old Dan's chops for me."
Oh man, my chops are already busted from the pinching episode. on Wednesday.
I just walked in from work, had no idea what was going on, and I had to get you pinched.
I didn't have any green. That was my problem. I don't own anything green. It's the Black Parade in my closet. It's everything's just black on black on black on black on black on black, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like, and I was trying to find something. And I'm like, this is stupid. I legitimately don't own it. So if I'm gonna do something green, it's not natural. So then there I go, and then it pinches for super chats.
Didn't you buy like a green headband or something specifically for the St. Patrick's Day show?
But see, I
I
don't want a technicality. If I don't own something naturally that's colored, then I'm screwed. And then Crystal was pinching hard, Jordan. She wasn't like stunt pinching.
No.
She was pinching hard. She'll pinch babies. She'll pinch babies.
I would. Hard. Don't let me near your baby. I'll pinch it.
She'll pinch it. It'll start crying. Like, why is it always crying? Crystal's like, I don't know.
And then it cries, and I pinch it because I don't like crying babies.
She might not be lying about that. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Question number 1. Which game marks itself as the game that ties you up in knots?
Twister.
Yes, Twister. I've only played Twister once. I played it at Holly's house, and I don't think it ended well.
You played it by yourself, didn't you?
I did. I lost.
I can no longer do it. I have a herniated disc in my back. That would not end well.
Probably not a good idea.
No, I can't.
I think Twister, like, once you hit maybe 19, you can't play Twister anymore.
It's just a smug game for the double jointed. Like, we're so much better than us. We flex both ways. Let's make a game about it. Let's make a game about it where we can turn ourselves into pretzels. Who played the title role in the 1978 version of Superman?
Nope, no idea.
No, it's cool. It's Christopher Reeves. That was a long.
I think it's just one Reeve.
It's no Reeves now. Oh,
all right. Way before my time.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that was popular. Yeah, when I was a kid, Superman 2 came out, and it was bad. Who said in the future everybody will be famous for 15 minutes?
Nope, I guess I'm one and done tonight.
I didn't know who that was either, that invented the 15-minute of fame quote. It is Andy Warhol. I would have said it was the guy from Sugar Ray. What's his name? Mark McGrath.
So the tomato soup guy.
Yeah. The soup can.
Yeah, it's soup can. Yeah, the guy that painted a can of soup, and then he's famous.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. I never would have guessed that he would have made that quote.
He got more than 15
Did he also make up good? Or that was just Campbell's, right?
No,
that was Campbell's. Well, Jordan, you didn't make it to the leaderboard this time, but you know the rules, my friend. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Enjoy your dinner. That sounds so good right now.
I have missed you guys. Like, I've not been here because work is just insane.
Aw, but we've been here.
Too.
We're here every week, so don't worry.
You guys.
Don't worry.
I missed you guys.
Thanks.
So.
Well, call back in and get on this leaderboard. Win. Call and win. It's fun to win. I think. I don't know. I've never won my own game. Right now, I am.
I was hoping I could at least like beat Mouse Queen's score, or at least PJ's. But
let's call back. Call back. Their scores
the bar is still low.
Their scores are low right now. Yep. All right. Well, you know the rules. Call back. We'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
See ya.
Bye.
Listen to Jess, who's holding an iPhone, by the way. Is Steve around still? Steve, did you notice?
Did you make her hold an iPhone?
Yeah, I made her hold an iPhone. You can make it bigger.
Yes.
Can you make it bigger? Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who's this?
This is Gregory and Janice and Natalie.
Oh, yay. Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. It's so good to see you guys.
I know, right? So here's how we do this.
What do you do?
I ask you questions, and you guys answer them. This is the first time you guys have played this, right?
Yes.
Super easy.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, you got this. Here we go. Question number 1. Okay. Which animal is nicknamed the unicorn of the sea?
The what?
The unicorn of the sea.
Narwhal.
Yes, correct. It is a narwhal. Yes. Yeah, you can get that in the tuna section, I think. I think so.
Yeah.
What do you call the party that is thrown after a wedding?
So, say that again?
What do you call the party that is thrown after a wedding?
That's the wedding reception.
You're correct. It is the wedding reception. All right, here we go. Question number 3, and to get you on the leaderboard, actually.
Yeah.
In Greek mythology, who turned all that he touched to gold?
Midas.
Yes, correct. It is the Midas touch. And with that, you guys move into 3rd place, knocking PJ off the leaderboard. Yahoo! All right. Here we go. Next question, and to tie for 2nd place. Oh no, wait. They have 3 now? Do they have 3 already?
That's
3?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
so
there's a lot of names and it's throwing me off.
just copy and paste it. If you get this one right, you guys will be number 1 on the leaderboard here on DANtics. What is the name of the Japanese art of folding paper?
Origami.
Yes, correct. It is origami. Yes.
I think they're losing their minds.
I think they think they're gonna go to Disneyland if they win.
There are no cash and prizes here
that
on DANtics.
okay?
Okay, you have to bear with me. Like, I have to stall for a minute because I have to move this up to the top, and it's gonna take me a second.
You move them up to the top.
Nothing's gonna be spaced right because now we have too many names.
I'm gonna ask another question.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Dr. Seuss.
Yes, correct. It is Dr. Seuss. All right. I think that ties you now with Dan's score.
Yeah.
All right. To be smarter than Dan, which I'm surprised it's taken this long for anybody. Who was the female lead in the movie Titanic?
Hold on, could you say that again?
Who was the female lead in the movie Titanic?
Oh gosh. Oh, Dan. Oh my gosh.
Hurry, go 1 second.
There was an old lady and a young girl, but I can't remember their name.
Yes, it was Kate Winslet. It was Kate Winslet. Yes, who watches the show actually, so she's gonna pretty be disappointed that you didn't get that one right. All right.
I'm sure she will. Darn it.
All right, here we go. Next.
That's only 1 strike.
That's only 1 strike. Next question. What is the only vowel on a standard computer keyboard that is not on the top line of letters?
I don't know. You answer it.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
You got this.
Pick a vowel.
Pick a
There's only
vowel.
5.
Hurry.
Oh, A-E-I-A.
Yes, correct. It is A. It is A. All right. Next question. Who are Beliebers fans of? Who are Beliebers fans of?
I don't know. Do you guys know?
What? I didn't understand
If
that
you're
very well.
if you're a believer, if you're a believer, what are you a fan of?
Justin Bieber.
Yes, correct. It is Justin Bieber. Crystal actually is a believer.
I am absolutely not.
I didn't hear it very well.
I am. I like Justin Bieber, so you can call me a believer.
I got it right.
All right, here we go. Next question. In which year did the Coca-Cola company release New Coke?
Oh gosh. 1985.
Yes, it was in 1985.
Nice.
Good job.
Good
All right. Yes. Good job. What is that? 8?
That's 8.
All right. All right. Next question. McDonald's offers its popular Shamrock Shake for a limited time during which month?
March.
Yes, it is March. You really have a Shamrock Shake question in there?
Yeah, why not?
That's all right.
I got all kinds of questions in there.
All right. Next question. You guys are on a roll here. Oh my gosh. All right. What is the name of Ellen DeGeneres' wife?
Oh.
I don't know. You got
Just
me.
shut up, everybody.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god. I can't remember. Oh my gosh.
It is Portia de Rossi. It was Portia de Rossi.
Oh my
But-
god, the face Sasha.
You guys got the high score right now with 9 here on DANtics, and right now you guys are winning. So
Get 2.
yeah, that was it. You guys got the 2 wrong. That was 2 wrong. You guys got the 1 wrong earlier and that wrong. But you know the rules. If you get knocked off of first place or if somebody ties your score, you guys can call back and see if you can win again. Thank you so much, and
I didn't know we did I didn't think we did above 3.
well, you guys tripled that, so good
job, guys.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. That's how you do it, everybody. That's how you do it.
Just to clarify, that's one of my good friend's kids and mother-in-law, and they watched the show last night and were really excited for a shout-out. I'm so impressed that they called and got on the top of the leaderboard. That's awesome.
That was super good.
Before I
Good
answer
job.
another call, we
Yes.
did have a bunch of super chats.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see where we were. Hannah super chatted with an angry face at you for the burger comment. I'm not even sure which burger comment, but I'm guessing you disparaged her.
It's hard because Hannah's like my favorite, but then like we just don't get along on so many levels.
You just can never eat together.
Right. And
That's all.
Yeah, and I'm already hated by the parents.
Right.
You know, so
he just doesn't get you, Dan.
Doesn't get,
doesn't get you.
I don't even get me, so.
My life so far with a super chat. Thank you for the support. Says I can't call in today because I'm driving to California, but I'm listening.
Come swing on by.
Right.
Where are you going?
I mean, California's pretty big. She might be nowhere near us.
There's a field there. You can like.
Yeah, you could totally park your truck there. People do.
Yeah, it is. Park a truck there.
We were talking about the Pinchy St. Patrick's Day episode, and Mal sent a super chat to say, post the episode to Pinterest. I give you a rim
but
shot,
you turn down your own audio?
Yeah, because Skype will be too loud if I don't. And
that was a good one. That was a good one.
One more from Mouse.
I'm all holding my arms again because you were still pinching me.
Do you have PTSD from it?
I have pinch TSD. It's dun-dun-ch. I have to play my own sound effects on my own show. What else you got for me?
From me? One more from Mouse, who raises a giant glass to our current scoreboard leader.
Yes!
She is at a loss for words. Yeah, you put her to shame right there on your first call.
Yeah,
Good
I'll
job,
drink
guys.
my fizzy water to that.
I am impressed.
All right, let's take a call before we do a commercial break.
Let's do it.
Man, there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Whew, a lot of words. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
Skype is being weird again.
I just keep looking over there and staring at Jess. I can't wait till she comes in her room and sees that. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Chris and Amanda.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
All right. Hey, Amanda, what's for dinner tonight?
Well, we had a late lunch at Applebee's, and it was that.
What did you expect?
So it was typical Applebee's, right? All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can get that nasty Applebee's taste out of your mouth by getting you on the leaderboard.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What was the sequel to The Hunger Games called?
The Leftover Games?
How do they not call it The Leftover Games?
Right?
How did they not call it that? How did they not call it that? No, it was who cares? You know what? It's the Leftover Games from now on. It's called Catching Fire. Who cares? It's the Leftover Games.
So did we get a point for that?
No, because it's not the right answer.
We need to have a separate category for like who makes me laugh the hardest with the wrong answer.
You need to talk to whoever invented that book, J.K. Rowling's or somebody, whoever.
That's Harry Potter.
Whoever made that, you need to talk to them about the marketing because they did it wrong.
I'm sorry. That one got me good.
All right, you laugh over there. I'm going to ask another question. Published in 2009, which American writer wrote the science fiction novel?
Clearly, Dan reads a lot.
What's a novel? I can't even.
I can tell
Is that what you're lettered? Is that what you lettered in high school?
Novels?
Yeah,
No.
you're on the varsity novel
I wasn't
team.
that girl.
You weren't even on the JV novel team.
I wasn't a noveler.
All right. Published in 2009, which American writer wrote the science fiction novel Under the Dome?
I have no idea.
What?
I'm gonna say Dr. Seuss.
Science fiction writer.
Close. He's a better writer than the answer, which is Stephen King.
I guess it was, it was a science fiction novel, not a science fiction writer.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that you guys have no love for Stephen King. It was even a TV show.
Oh my gosh. It was even the basis of the Simpsons movie.
It was.
That's
Hey,
it.
Dan,
Yeah.
I let you know that I did do some research for Vegas, and there's the Vegas website. It's LasVegas.com. Now I don't want to send you to the wrong one. I'll look for it and find it, but it gives you all the restrictions.
She's trying to hook up DanCon.
Are you guys? I thought you guys were joking about that. Are you guys really trying to make DanCon happen?
Well, you mentioned it. I'm just doing the research. I'm not making it happen.
Well, I got family there, so it's not a big deal. It's like not a big deal for us to go there. So, maybe. I don't know. We gotta wait for all this stuff to come down first, but like.
We're heading that direction.
Interesting. Yeah, you know what? Maybe if you can send me the link, maybe we could at least entertain the idea and look into that.
We could talk to your sister and your mom too and find out what's going on.
Yeah, because we need a budget, but I want to spend all the budget for DanCon on making a big paper mache like head of me with my mouth open. And that's how we get into the building. It'll like just be huge. And then you just walk through into my mouth into DanCon. I think that would be so rad.
Oh my
God. Yeah. I want it to look like the David Hasselhoff life-size figure that they made. Yeah, that would be so.
Before we hang up, can I say that I'm pretty sure Mouse jinxed you guys by sending a super chat saying, "Go get him, Chris and Amanda."
Oof.
Well, I totally appreciate the support. We're going and miss tonight.
All right, well, that's it. Goodbye already? That's it?
Yeah.
All
Y'all
right.
can call back.
Yep, well, I guess we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right, it is coming up at 7 o'clock. What are you pointing to?
The super chat if you want to read that.
Mouse with the super chat. Dano, you can't stop the DANtics hype. I can't. I would show up. That would be fun. I thought you guys were just messing around, but...
Kathy says regarding your paper mache Dan head, that's a lot of Mod Podge.
That is a lot of Mod Podge. I want to make it out of a balloon where you like paper mache over it and pop it. Like I want it to be like that. And at the end we like light it on fire while we all hang around. That'd be so rad. A Dan bonfire?
I don't think you can do that.
What about a Dan
It's
bong?
not burning, man.
What about a Dan bonbon fire? That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool.
No.
All right. It's 7 o'clock. What we're gonna do is we're gonna watch. You guys are gonna watch a video. We're gonna take a break, a little commercial break. You guys can stand up, stretch your legs, get something to drink. I'm not sure which video it is. This is an old video that I made in 2009, and I forgot already what it was. Oh, I know what it was. I think it was when I was trying to get corn from the corn lady. That comes around here every day, who still comes around here every day.
She does.
She's been coming around here since,
Like decades.
for decades. Yes. So this is 9, 10, 11. This is 12 years now this summer this video will be. So enjoy this video. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on DANtics. We'll be right back. Let's go get some Mexican corn. This is good stuff, and you only get it by living in a certain part of town here. So, I will show you. Hello. Have one corn, please.
Mayonnaise, cheese, and butter?
Yes, please. Hot. Yeah, the ground's hot.
No chile, ¿verdad?
Oh, please, por favor. Sí. This stuff here is really good. I know you don't get it where you live, but we get it here. Thank you very much. Oh, sure. Gracias. And off I go with my corn. It's very good. Go eat it in the house. Actually, I'm not allowed in the house after I eat it outside. Makes too much of a mess.
Oh, that stinks.
So I got my corn, and it's messy, and it's got butter and mayonnaise, and not even butter. It's like, I can't believe it's not butter spray.
Oh my god, and Parmesan
and mayonnaise
cheese.
and Parmesan cheese and some sort of chili powder here. And it smells really bad, but it tastes really, really good.
Stinks.
What?
It stinks.
It's good. Iratakimasu, I think. Crystal, you okay?
I'm gagging a little. It really stinks.
Where you going? Where you going?
Don't chase me with your corn.
Come here. Come here.
Don't chase me with your corn.
Come here. Come on.
You stinky corn.
Okay, I think it's good. Oishi. So desu yo. He's an imposter.
he doesn't provide the yummy goodness that the corn lady provides. He just provides delicious frozen treats. They're not as good as corn lady. Is corn lady still here? She should fight it out. She is. She's down there, providing yummy goodness to other kids. There should be an epic battle because there can only be one. I don't think that guy should be around here selling on her turf. You see me?
Can't come in, your corn stinks.
Corn tastes so good. Can
Nope.
I come inside?
Nope, stay outside, you're stinky.
You want to bite?
No! What do you think, Blake? You want some? Does it stink? Is Dad gross for eating it?
Yeah?
Come take a bite for Ghosh.
No!
You don't love Ghosh that much? Ghosh could come to America and try it. What are you doing? No, you're funny. I will lock the door until the corn is gone. See, that door is locked.
Let me in.
No. Eat your stinky corn outside.
So good.
Can you?
So stinky. Fully locked out.
True. And then now another bye-bye.
How's the corn now?
It's too hot. But it's so good, I must keep eating it. But it's so hot. Every bite gets me closer to hell. Compie.
You go back for more?
I must eat it. There might not be any more ever again.
Is this gonna scar you for life?
Oh, it's so hot. My lips just burn. There we go. Hi. Oh, that was fun. Oh my gosh, that was old, huh? That was like super old. Oh my gosh, 2009, the Corn Lake Crystal. You're like rolling over my cord, please.
Well, stop pulling.
Sorry, crystals rolled over my headphone. Hold on. Hold on. Pre-Hawk Dan is hilarious. That was just me. That was, like I said, 2009. Before the hype, before you got paid for YouTube, before anything, before you made money doing any of that stuff.
When you can do whatever you
Oh
want.
my god, it was all in 4x3. I think I was still filming on my Flip Minnow then.
That's
I think.
what Steve said. Flip cam days.
Yeah, I do. And yes, Steve, I did deliberately replace the pickle with an iPhone for Jess. I made that
I'm sure she appreciates
I made that with like one. This is what I was doing while we were late. was making this, but yes, Mega Yun Dan. Yeah, I was still old then, but Mega Yun Video Dan. Oh my gosh, before pre-mohawk, when I had all that facial hair. I can't believe how short Dan's hair was. Yeah, it was spiky. It wasn't even combed there, but it was spiky before we mohawked it up. Yeah, pre-mohawk days. You don't see many of those videos. You can find more of those videos at youtube.com/Mosley78, OtakuDan78. I have a lot of really old YouTube channels, so it's on one of those. It's interesting to see all those old videos. They didn't age well, so they're starting to look like Wonder Years home videos, which I kind of like. Eventually, you know, like I will have like great grand relatives that will watch it, and it'll probably be this small because they can't blow it up anymore because of the resolution, you know, with a chin strap. I know, dude. Nobody told me that was bad news for a while. Like,
we were just letting you be you.
Nobody told me. Oh man, old me was that was bad. All right, who's ready for some more trivia? Before we get started here, though, one last chance. We will talk about. We do have some new stickers that you guys can still get at rfsfan.com. You have to get what's her name off the screen.
What's her name?
Yeah, no, I deliberately called her what's her name, but what's her name? 5 stickers. Well, wait, 4 stickers. 4 stickers in a magnet, all for $12 shipped worldwide. You guys know the rules by now. The drill by now. If you want it, you guys can go to rfsfam.com.
Link is in the chat.
People started getting theirs, and they look mighty good. Mighty good. Also, Crystal has shirts up over at, I don't know, the links will go in the description. GettingBakedWithCrystal.com.
It's on Redbubble. I am putting the link in the chat, but it's Redbubble. You just put in the first letters of Getting Baked with Crystal, GBWC, or search Getting Baked with Crystal, and it should come up.
Yep, so she's got new merch there. It's also on more stuff than the shirts. There's magnets and stickers.
Yes, you can get it on all kinds of things.
Puzzles, you can get it on anything.
Yeah.
Anything, yes. It's hard now that I know that there's like children watching. It's like half of what I was gonna say. Just out the window.
Because they're children that we know.
Right. How are the links working? Are they working good? Our Stream Deck had a new update, and now we can hit little buttons, and then they pop stuff up in the chat, so you guys don't have to scramble for copy and pastes, dear my mods. Hannah says, alcohol purchase success. I feel like that's on a button. All right.
Got a preset.
Another hour of Super DANtics is here. This is the go hour. This is where all the big guns that pretend to not hit hard or can get their first couple up to bats, if you guys watch that boring stickball sport, come out and really try hard. I can always tell the different cadence in your guys' voice and the difference in the desperation between the first and the second hour of DANtics.
The bar is now set pretty high.
It is, which we will...
Gregory and Natalie and Janice set that bar high.
They did. They teamed up, and I love it. I hope they win. We will take calls now. 661-229-559, or... Ooh, there's a lot of numbers there. Or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you want to test your trivia knowledge.
While I answer this call, I see Vitali Bumblebee says, my 6-year-old is laughing at the sticker Let's Bake shit. Well, I'm glad we could entertain children.
Awesome parenting.
A couple of super chats here. Let me just scroll up and make
we
sure
we couldn't get Blake to say a cuss word until what?
He still
last year.
Won't say the F word or the S word at all.
So when I say good parent, way to teach
we
him.
offered him money and everything. We tried.
Blake's just too good of a kid.
Couple super chats.
He gets
here.
it from me.
Yes. Sam's Life with the Husky says, Dan and Crystal, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the support.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Go check out Sam's Life with the Husky on YouTube. Because I said so.
Yes.
No, just kidding. Yes, thank you so much.
Mouse Queen is super chat.
Yes.
You saying you get by with a little help from your friends?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't think that was exactly the lyrics, but I like that.
Pretty close. And Husky
so
Tales 101, thank you, friend, for the support. Late, but I'm here. Hashtag support train.
Thank you so much. Husky Tales 101 sent me a box of hot chips, just like Lay's and Takes and stuff, and they all were hot stuff. Today I opened up some habanero chips, and all these hot chips suck. When I say hot suck, it's all gimmicky for the rad logo on but there's no good flavor to them. I don't always want to get punched in the face with my chip. I like some good flavors. I will say though, after eating a bunch of the hot chips, Pringles, dude, you guys got to stop with the hot chip game. Just stop. You guys are way out of your game. Just stick to vanilla boring chips, because your version of Red Dust is awful. It's awful. So thank you so much, Husky Tales 101, for feeding my chip needs again for another week in a row. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right. I don't know how you have time to call us.
I know. It's been a busy day. I've done a lot today.
Yeah? You eating a bunch of wedding tasting cake?
We did that last night.
How's that? Can we talk about that for a second? Or is that private? Okay, so...
No, it's fine.
I watched Princess Bride. No, Father of the Bride. I watched Father of the Bride, and in one of the music montages, they got to test cake. And while they were testing cake... they got all this stuff. Do you give I want all these cakes, and then they just bring you pieces of it?
Well, because of the whole COVID stuff, it makes it a little bit different. So what we ended up getting was we got to pick 4 flavors, and we got 4 different cupcakes of those flavors.
Cupcakes,
and then they gave us 4 different filling options as well.
Oh,
and so then we did it with my we ended up doing it with Drew and I, and then Drew is my fiance. I don't know if you knew that or not.
No, finally we get Bruce Wayne's name. You've been calling him Batman for the last year, and finally.
Anyway, so it was Drew and I, and then my oldest sister is in town. She's leaving tomorrow. She's in town from California.
Oh, did you see her say California? From California. That's exactly how we say it.
And then she giggled off.
Okay, no, that was good. You fit right in.
But anyway, so we tasted the cakes last night, and they were definitely better than the first ones we tasted. So.
Oh, right. Do you have some finals, or is it a wedding thing to be surprised when we show up, or?
Yes, because you're going to show up at my wedding, Dan, right?
Don't discount it until the wedding happens.
Or no, what I meant to say was is that a thing that you keep silent until the wedding day?
Yeah, No, we're so we have decided on a pink champagne cake with strawberry filling.
Yes. Oh my! You
And
blow me away.
then
Yes.
Dan's
and
officially
then a
crashing.
more like classic tradition, or like kind of classic marble cake with like vanilla Bavarian cream.
I'm in.
Yum.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love strawberry cake so much. I'm gonna show up and take a bump and fall into the cake, and it's gonna be all for me. That sounds so good. There was no way in heck I could let Crystal let me get away with that. So good job. She would not. She would not like that. Ooh, that does sound good. Okay. Well.
No, it was delicious. So.
All right. Makes me want to get married.
I also have a question for you, Dan.
Oh, yes. Okay. Question number one.
When you when you opened the spicy chips,
Yes.
did you manage to open them without exploding them all over the kitchen?
This time I did. So I turned the guns down from 10 to like 1. So like I'm not pulling out, I'm not ripping them. I'm not ripping them open. It was okay. So the bag was really hard to open. Like that part was true. It was so hard to blow open a bag of chips. Like it's just not. You know how they say you could bite your finger off if you bit a carrot, like like the force of a carrot, but you just can't bite your own finger off unless you're weird. It was like that. It was so hard to get the bag open, and then it was so hard to be like, you just have to give it all that you got. And then I did, and to this day it is still raining. Oh, we call it the blue cloud. It is still raining blue dust from above. Crystal is just short, so she hasn't gone up high enough altitude to see where the rest of the dust is.
Yeah, I don't know where
remaining.
it's coming from.
You know, Dan, you are tall enough that you could probably help clean some of that stuff off the top of the cupboards and everything.
Let me tell you. Okay, so I got the vacuum out. Okay, so I did all the photographing and stuff. I got the vacuum out, and I vacuumed off the bread. I vacuumed off the buns. I was vacuuming off everything. I vacuumed off, like, I vacuumed some of the napkins on the edges without touching the napkins because that was weird. I vacuumed everything. Well, clearly it's just in my house forever. Yeah, so I'm a little bit more cautious these days because I don't want. We called it Blue Monday. Because yeah, we don't want Blue Monday to happen again because that's something that I couldn't like. And my fingers were just so blue. Oh my gosh, I'm triggered. All right, let's.
The chat's pretty excited about your cake flavors, and Chris wants to let you know that we now have a road trip planned. Dan's picking him up on the way. Sounds like Lord of the Rings, but we'll be more like him up at Adventure.
Yeah, we'll get there quicker than Frito Baggins. Oh my gosh.
Frito?
That guy couldn't get there faster if he called an Uber. Oh my gosh, what a slow thing. I will say though, we are all on the way to you. We are. We are.
All right.
Like,
sounds great.
It would not be that far out of the way to go.
Scoop up everybody, the entire chat along the way.
All right.
Except Shannon and Virginia.
For an all expense paid wedding, let's see if we can. Are you sure?
No.
Some expense
Weddings are expensive, bro.
Some expense paid.
No. We'll
A
watch.
little expense paid.
If you win, we'll watch.
A little expense paid?
No.
You only watch if I win now?
How about this?
Does my win from a few weeks ago count?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Are you sure we're not sponsoring not even a little bit? How about this, Sarah? Can I borrow $5? Is that better?
That works.
Okay, thanks.
That's clear.
Thanks. If you win,
Dan,
I can borrow.
I'll send you the link to the wedding website, and you can get me some.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because I need to snoop and see what you think is important. So yes, please send that to me. Okay. Here we go. Question number 1. What is a human's average temperature?
98.6.
Yes, Crystal knows this one. Do you still play laser tag with everybody that comes into your place?
Everybody's temperature. Nobody's temperature's ever been 98.6 or even close to it. They're all in like 94,
no, I know.
Range.
Mine is usually 97.8.
Huh. I don't even think we've hit that high. Like it's always 94, 95 ish.
I wonder what I am.
People like to tell me like, oh yeah, I always run cold. My temperature's always in the 94s. I'm like, okay. Like,
I wonder what I am. Where's that thermometer? Because I don't. Can we take my temperature right now?
I don't. No, it's at work. Come visit me at work, and I'll take your temperature.
Do we have a thermometer here?
No, you broke it. You dropped it and broke it.
That's right. Maybe there's an app for that.
We have automatic ones next to our we have like tablets for signing in, and so we have automatic thermometers next to it that they just have to stand in front of, and it takes their temperature.
Yeah, when I go to the city of Palmdale, they have like a tablet set up, and you have to line your face up with the outline of a face shape. And then when you get lined up, right,
that sounds so rad.
It says your temperature
we don't have
is normal.
Ours aren't that technical. There's like a little
that's so cool
thermometer eye that you have to stand in front of or put your wrist in front of and
see that's the future. Oh my gosh, it's like Star Trek. And then if the door opens and you get to go in, that's so rad. I've been stuck in this aquarium here and I haven't had to do any of that stuff. This is what happens when you're like shackled down like the dude from Misery, the movie, not the book, and you're stuck inside all the time. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Which Stanley Kubrick film follows Private Joker through the training and eventually deployment in Vietnam?
I have no idea.
Oh, it is Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, have never seen it.
Look, I know you well enough. You can just go ahead and skip that one.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, instead of watching that movie one day, if you were gonna put it on, watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
I've not seen that one yet either.
You'll be happier. I did. It was actually pretty good. All right, here we go. Next question. The wearing away of land by wind or water is known as what?
Wind
erosion.
Or water.
Yes, it is erosion.
You don't enunciate very well.
It's just here's the problem is my brain happens too fast and my mouth is too slow. Like I need to shave some weight off of here somehow to like make my jaw like happen faster.
Yeah.
Or like
yes, but my brain works fast enough that I understand what he's saying.
Fair enough.
Right. Or I need a lighter tongue. It doesn't help that I have this barbell through it, and I thought about shaving down my tongue a little bit.
I've considered the same.
Yeah, so I could talk faster.
I don't think that's a thing, Dan.
But then I could talk faster.
With a tinier tongue?
Yeah, it could come out of my brain faster. All right, here we go. Next question. What was the name of the first car that the Ford Motor Company made available to the public?
The Model A?
That's a good guess. Actually, it was the Model T. Apparently, they messed up the other 20 before they got to that one.
Well, I get that. Well, because my grandpa used to have a Model. Like, I always get those mixed up because my grandpa used to have a Model A.
See, those are cool old cars. That's where you have to get out there and like wind them
with
up.
With the rumble seat in the back and everything.
Really? That's so cool. Is that the one that like flips up?
Yeah.
I only know because I had a old Hot Wheel in the early 80s like that. I did.
my high school boyfriend's neighbor had I'm going to say Model T, but I'm not really sure which one it was. But apparently you buy it from a kit now and you can build it, but he would be out there and you'd see him winding it up to be able to start it.
Yeah, a lot of those cars are kits, which is cool because I get it. You got to get it somehow, but you know, it's not original. But you know, at this point they're like over 100 years old.
Yeah, probably not a lot on the road.
No. I do like their horns. It's like,
yes.
Is that two?
That's two.
Well, Sarah,
That's
you did
two.
not win the wedding of your dreams from me. But good news is you can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you so much. Send me that registry.
All right, bye.
661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in and talk about your favorite wedding cake. That sounds good. You would not pick strawberry though.
No, but I would let you if it was important to you.
I want a dump cake.
Ugh.
I want cake surprise where I fill the top of the cake with stuff, and when we cut pieces of it, it all comes out.
Yeah, like glitter shooting out in your mouth.
Right.
I'm down for that.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
We got a few super chats during that call. Husky Tail said, "You're welcome for the chips," and she agrees that Pringles only cares about hotness, not the taste. Sad but true. And that Sour Patch Pack says hi as well. Hello, Sour Patch Pack.
Your Sour Patch Pack makes me happy every time I hear that name because I'm just like, oh, I love those so much.
Yes.
Like to me, when I hear that name, I see the colors of the box, like yellows and blues and reds and stuff. Like, oh, you're like candy colored to me. Thank you so much.
Mouse, who often sends topical super chats that I don't know what she's referring to by the time we end the call and read it, says Dan.exe has crashed and has to be restarted, which could probably apply to like 56 different things that happened in the last 20 minutes.
Sometimes either something comes out fast or I lock up. One or the other.
Another one that I'm not sure what she's referencing.
I will.
She says, you didn't say the magic words.
Oh no, now you must elaborate on that.
And one more. Dan, trouble happens the moment you mention all expenses paid. My inner Gelman is face palming.
Look, here's the thing, is that I got all these prizes and giveaways in my head that I'm trying to give away, and Crystal stops me every time.
Every time.
I tried to give a trip around the world to somebody that one time, and you said no, so now nobody got it. It expired.
It expired.
It expired. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
So now I can actually explain what those super chats mean.
All right, let's go back through the
go back
through the log.
The DANXE has crashed and has to be restarted is in reference to you going absolutely gaga over Sarah's cake choices.
Oh man, you don't know.
Really
Crystal,
love
you had
strawberry
said, "Oh my
cake."
gosh, you're crashing."
Oh, I was so excited.
And I was like, oh, yep.
I expected her to say like vanilla cake with vanilla frosting.
You think she's that boring?
No, playing it safe for everybody that shows up. Playing it safe.
No way, it's her wedding.
Yeah, exactly, and that made me a little bit proud. Also, good choice. You know.
And then my you didn't say the magic word is reference to Okay, so let me back up and say so Dan or Chris had actually responded to what I said about Dan Exy when he said it was just a fatal error, just reformat the drive. And then I basically pulled a Jurassic Park line and said, you didn't say the magic word.
Yes.
See, Dan gets it.
Oh, yep, I can see. Gosh, such a good movie. It still holds up.
Yeah. Still have never seen it.
It still holds up. Don't watch the Vince Vaughn version.
There's a Vince Vaughn version.
I think in part 2 when it was like Lost in New York.
And he plays a very minor role, forgettable Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, so basically you have beautiful Jurassic Park, and in part 2, instead of elaborating on it, it's Jurassic Park 2 Lost in New York, where the Raptors are lost in New York, Kevin McAllister style,
really?
and hilarity ensues.
Why?
Look, if Vince Vaughn
Dan,
is in it, straight off of Swingers.
You're taking me right to my next super chat. I'm face palming right now. Oh my god! I love you, Dan, but no.
that movie is a stinker. But we can all agree that the first Jurassic Park was amazing.
Oh yes, it was absolute fire.
Oh yeah, it was the week I graduated 8th grade. It came out, and I was like, this is the best ever. All right, I'm gonna ask you questions, and you're gonna answer them. Here we go.
I've got quite the road ahead of me.
A little, right. They took you out tonight. They took everybody out. Let's see. Here we go.
Man, and I was actually kind of happy for him. It's like, dude.
Me too.
Come on, guys. And they were so like.
It was a party.
Enthusiastic.
I know.
So excited.
Yes.
I know.
Shout out to those folks. Gregory, Janice, Natalie, stay awesome, folks.
If they only knew that from the waist down, I'm literally wearing like shorts.
Basketball shorts with probably no underwear.
Oh,
the cat is right here sleeping.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here we
heard
go.
what I said about behind the scenes stuff, so let's not go into that. All right, carry on.
Let's do this. Question number 1. What is the capital of Vietnam?
Ho Chi Minh City.
It is actually Hanoi.
Hanoi.
It is
okay.
Hanoi. Yes.
Hanoi.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. We got the wrong one out of the way. Here we go. That was a good guess. Though.
Okay, you gotta breathe. I gotta do it for 10 more. Come on.
The construction of which famous New York City building was completed in 1931?
Empire State Building.
You are
really
correct.
The only other one, and I don't think the WTC weren't completed till 74.
Till way later. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Anyway.
What is the main ingredient in the traditional Middle Eastern dish falafel, which we'll be making in 2 weeks on Dan's cooking show?
Chickpeas.
Yes, correct. It is chickpeas. Ooh, next question. This one's a long one. What is the name of the song that opens with this line? Oh, I don't have a microphone.
You want to use my phone?
I can hear you plenty, Dan.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we have...
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yes, correct. You didn't sound quite as good as I did, but you know who does?
Oh, we're gonna play that game, are we?
Take that.
Come on.
Take that, Mariah Carey.
Dan, put up your dukes. I'll give you what you want.
All right, here we go. Displayed on all their farming equipment, what are the trademark colors of the John Deere brand?
Green and yellow.
Yes, you're correct. It is green and yellow.
They'd be really mad if you heard them simplify it down to green and yellow, by the way. I had to print something with the John Deere logo once at work.
It is John Deere green?
It is John Deere green and a specific yellow that they're very particular about.
John Deere yellow.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, snow's the same thing, man. It's not yellow snow, bro. It's sunshine snow. Okay, here we go. The leaves of what tree are the primary food for koala bears?
The eucalyptus tree.
Yes, you're correct. It is the eucalyptus tree. Next.
Yes. In fact, I remember watching a video somewhere where somebody was arguing that there's really no point for them to eat it. In fact, they are one of those animals that is known for sleeping at least 22 hours out of their day, and it's because of what they eat. The toxicity of the leaves actually causes them to fall asleep, and yeah. So there's really no point for them to eat it, and yet they're the only animals that can really safely eat it.
I never knew that. That's crazy. Not only that, we do the same thing on Thanksgiving. Right. We eat that turkey, and then we
get on a tryptophan kick.
Yep. All right, here we go. In the world of movies, how is the Jack Nicholson character Wait.
You need to start over?
I don't know. I don't like that question. I don't like the way that question's worded. I'm frustrated with it.
Hey, you want Crystal to read it?
Oh, you know what? You can go ahead. You read it, Crystal, since you wrote it.
I probably copied and pasted it.
Since you control V'd it,
All right,
you can read
fine. That's fine. We can do a different one.
Your choice.
it. I don't like that question.
Okay.
What is the art of what is the art of decorative handwriting called?
Calligraphy.
Yes. It was a superhero question, but I didn't
in
like it.
the Middle East. Believe it or not, it was invented in the Middle East.
I
Part of
like
their-
that. I thought that was a cool invention. Like whoever invented like the scriggly things, but then it turned into cursive, and then you know how I feel about that.
Cursive with an
Yeah,
F?
it was very it was a part of the Islamic Golden Age in the Middle Ages. So yeah, it's very
After
very
they invented paper. Or unless they wrote on the walls. I guess they could have wrote like on the brick walls.
Oh, hold up, Dan.
They did. It was really kind of a part of, it would kind of be almost equivalent to how a lot of monks and whatnot did like the writings and the scribing on their texts. And so it's like, anyway, it's kind of an equivalent to that.
Ballpoint pen would have been
Anyway, carry
easier,
on.
but I think it's kind of cool.
I'm having way too much fun here. Don't mind me.
Oh, you're
Carry
fine.
on.
Wait,
Sorry.
I need to interrupt and ask Dan. Please spell the word for cursive.
CURSIF. Cursive.
F?
Cursive?
F?
Oh, Dan, I had a Ricky one.
Cursive.
It ends in a VE. Cursive.
Cursive?
It is.
Yeah, cursive.
Who says that? I have cursive.
Who says cursive?
Cursive. Who says that? Jeeves, grab me my cursive pencil.
Nobody says cursive.
No one has.
No, cursive.
Cursive. CURSIF. Cursive.
No.
That was never one of my
y'all
spelling
crack
words. They
me up
never
again.
told me how to spell the thing.
Maybe they should have.
Did they?
I'm teaching
No
you
one
now.
taught me how to spell it. They
It's
just
a
made
V,
you
not
do
an
it.
F.
Cursive.
Jesus.
Risotto. All right, here we go. Next question. In which year was the Nobel Prize first awarded?
1924?
It says it with conviction. It was actually
No, it's
19...
18.
Nope.
What?
Nope. 1901. 1901.
1901. I think I'm
1901.
in second place.
Yes. Yeah, you made your way up to second place, and you know the rules. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. You still have time. You better hurry.
I'll have to admit, it's a better score than 3. Okay.
It is.
And you beat my 5,
All right.
so you can be proud of that.
Dang right.
There you go. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next
All right,
time. Thanks for
call you
calling in. Thank you. Yes, I was rooting. I thought she was gonna nail it this time. Well, at least I've beaten Chris and Amanda. That makes me feel better. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's speaking of the devil.
Real quick. Hannah says hooked on phonics is a lie. Okay, so my parents order hooked on phonics. My parents
And then use it to prop up the crooked table?
All right, when I said hooked on phonics, I actually mean hooked on phonics. Hooked on phonics
Wait,
worked for me.
Was it hooked on phonics or hooked on phonics?
It was Jeez. It was a tough crowd. It was the real Hooked on Phonics, and it was this big briefcase of like cassettes and that like plastic, like the cassettes that Teddy Ruxpin came in. Like it was this big briefcase of Hooked on Phonics cassettes, and it was like the most boring thing ever. And I think I tried to do one cassette of it once, and it went directly in the closet right next to the Ron Popeil dehydrator that my dad had to have.
Oh, I wanted one of those so
and
bad.
the free, if you order now, slicers that would slice the things, dunk, 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 and then on the bottom they'd come out, and everybody would go, ooh. It was sitting right next to that we never used, so it was in there. So I did own Hooked on Phonics, and Hooked on Phonics did not work for me. Well, actually, there was no desire to get me to do it, and there was no desire for me to do it. I'm like, this is boring. So yeah, so I did actually have Hooked on Phonics, Hannah, and you saw how that worked. Cursive.
Cursive.
With an F.
All right. Then.
My mom talked about doing Hooked on Phonics for me, but never did it. So I wasn't just with you.
They ordered it, and if you younglings out there don't know what Hooked on Phonics is, just Google the infomercial on YouTube, and you can see on Hooked on Phonics worked for me.
I see everybody in the chat who had it.
Yeah.
Adrian had Hooked on Phonics.
Yeah. See?
Mouse had Hooked on Phonics.
That's our problem, is we're all hooked on phonics, and nobody can get us off.
You're addicted?
Yeah, I'm just addicted to font. Well, clearly I'm not.
Clearly.
I have the Phontics antibodies because I was hooked
Phontics?
on. Yes, I was the Phontics antibodies.
Your hole's digging deeper, Dan.
All right, let's do some trivia. Here we go. Question number 1: what was the original flavor of the filling of Twinkies?
Marshmallow?
Oh, it was bananas. Marco in the chat says, too poor to buy. You could have came over and borrowed mine. You were in the house where Hooked on Phonics lived. as a kid, and you could have borrowed it. But yes, the answer was banana. Apparently, the Twinkies have banana flavor in there. I'm okay with that. I love banana.
Nah, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, I know. I get in a fight with Jess all the time. She's like, pickle. I'm like, banana. She's like, pickle. I'm like, banana. Where'd she go? She's still around here somewhere?
Oh yeah, I had to get rid of hers because something else.
Call
was happening.
now.
There you go.
I should have put the new iPhone's great.
Killed you.
All right, next question. What percentage of the Earth's fresh which percentage of the Earth's fresh surface water is in the Great Lakes?
30%.
No, it's actually 20%. You were close.
Yeah, we're just gonna quit calling in because we're bad tonight.
I mean, like, then I don't have nobody, like, then I can't talk to you, and that's no fun, right?
Aw, thanks, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, did that make your night? Am I back? Are you back in?
Sometimes he's nice and doesn't just question your intelligence.
Oh, you two.
Stop questioning her intelligence.
You two can bash me during your book club meetings, but not on my show. Well, that's it. Okay, well, you guys know the rules. You can always call back and get everything wrong again here on DANtics. Thank you so much. Hey, you're still in third place. Like, it's not bad. I mean, you didn't beat my score, but, you know, not many people did.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, friends.
All right, bye.
All right, 661-209-559, our DANtics game show on Skype. There's still time to call in.
Mouse with the super chat says, Beans Dan with a dodgeball. It's cursive.
I'm good at dodgeball. I know how to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
All of those things?
Yeah, that's the 5 things to dodgeball.
Yeah?
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. I found my old A+ certification from my computer, from like computers, like I get certs and stuff like that.
Did you hide it in your overheating computer?
No, I think I stored it on the sun.
Right?
I mean, this thing's 20 years. This thing's 20 years old. It expires in 01. It's good. With this thing, I'm allowed to fix your computer, but it's expired. But I found it, so I don't know. It was just sitting here. Look, it's all scorched. What happened? What happened? Well, I guess that shows how much knowledge I have left. It's a representation
of your computer knowledge?
of my computer knowledge. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Hello.
So I heard that you acquired alcohol. How's that going?
It's great.
What's the drink of choice tonight?
Tonight is Crown Royal Apple.
Nice.
Ooh. Heartburny. All right, here we go. Let's see if you and Crown Royal Apple can get on the leaderboard. Question number 1.
Right.
Which fruit was previously known as a Chinese gooseberry?
Dragon fruit?
Yes. No, wait, no, it's not. It's a kiwi fruit. It's a kiwi fruit. I would have said yes too. I almost did say yes.
You should read the answers before you start telling
You
people
know,
if they're right or wrong.
but I like it when people are excited when they're right. They're like, "What's 2 times 2?" And you're like, 12. I'm like, "Next question. This is great." You know?
That's why we don't have math on the show.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next question. What man's name is autopilot in the airplane often called? What man's name is autopilot in an airplane often called? There you go. That's how you say it.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I never heard of this thing.
Pick a name.
I don't know.
It's so hard to think of a man's name under pressure.
It reminds me of that episode of Billy on the Street. For $1, name a woman. She's like, oh, and she couldn't do it. Yes. What man's name is autopilot in an airplane often called? And I guess it's George.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. That's it. That's 2. Wow, what a
Man, the
lackluster
aircraft world
time.
makes no sense.
Yeah, me neither. They're always up in the sky with their stuff. That sucks. That's it. And I can't talk to you no more because you didn't get any right. I should have given you the answers beforehand, even though I don't even know the answers.
Yeah.
Before we go, Amanda sent a super chat because Chris said that they have some Crown in the cabinet, and Amanda wants to know, Hannah, what are you mixing with the Crown?
Oh
apple?
yeah, what's your Hantini?
I don't mix my liquor. Like I drink it straight. Every once in a while I might put it on the rocks, but 9 times out of 10 it's just straight.
Amanda, she's young. You're young, Hannah. So she's young. She just chugs it with no side effects the next day.
Oh no! There's definitely side effects the next day. Don't get me wrong.
But yeah, I guess there's no.
I don't know. I've I've never been a cocktail fan.
You should figure out. Okay, so pretty much when you get alcohol, it's pretty much right out the bottle.
Pretty much.
Wait, out the bottle, or do you at least pour it in a glass?
It depends.
Yeah. Why do dishes?
Right.
Why do dishes? Okay. Well, there's a little insight into Hannah.
Yep, that's me.
That's why we love you.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know the rules. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Sarah, who's having trouble in the chat there.
I see that.
Oh my gosh.
Another super chat here from Mouse.
What's
who
up, Mouse?
says 20 years ago, in reference to your
2001.
certification.
Yeah, this
nostalgia intensifies. Good
actually,
old 2000.
this chunk of paper is older than Blake.
It is.
It is old. It is older than Blake because
it's held up a lot better.
Even the expiration dates before his birthday. This is before 9/11. Like this is that old. This is that old. I don't know where it came from. It's in a stack of things that I have with like old like hockey stubs from when you go to a hockey game and you'd actually have a ticket. Stuff like that. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Sarah.
Oh my gosh, did you face roll the computer? Is that what happened? You just face roll.
I accidentally hit enter and then I kept trying to hit backspace and I kept hitting enter instead on my tablet.
Good job. All right.
This is what I get for not having an actual keyboard or a computer.
I don't even know what's going on in there. I just saw your name light up a whole bunch of times. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can at least, if I can't give you a wedding, let's see if I can at least give you a honeymoon.
Right, yeah.
All right.
So you're gonna if I win tonight, you're gonna pay for my honeymoon?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
All expense?
Nope.
Some expense.
Nope.
Well, that's one of the things, like, we don't really have, since we've been on our own for so long, and for Drew and I, we don't have anything much on our, like, we don't have actual items on our registry. We just have, like, cash funds for the house or for the honeymoon, so...
You should just have your honeymoon at, like, here. You should just come here. I can make you Dan's Airbnb RFS bed.
You can sleep in Mike's bed.
No offense, Dan. Well, didn't I already tell you we're going to Myrtle Beach?
That's right, with the Myrtle Turtles. Yeah. But here you could sleep on Blake's bed like 2 nights, and then the other night you guys could sleep on the not fold out couch. And then there's like cat beds and stuff. So
yes, because my 6'1", like over 300-pound fiance is going to sleep, and I are both going to sleep on a not pull out couch.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Wasn't it D'Artagnan? Oh, I got you, D'Artagnan. I got
Drew.
you.
His name is Drew.
I don't have an air mattress, but I have like 14 pool blow-ups that I can hook together. There's like a swan, an alligator.
You're thinking of pool noodles. We'll just zip tie them together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It'll be like the Castaway experience.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
We'll throw in a volleyball for good measure.
Not to mention as part cat cafe. That's free, no charge. No charge for the cat cafe.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have a. Well, that's actually not going to work, Dan, because Drew is allergic to cats.
Oh my God! Why are you marrying him?
It's okay because these are studio. These are stunt cats from the studio.
Because he's allergic to dogs too, so I'm making a very big sacrifice.
That's a deal breaker in my world. If you were allergic, like if you suddenly came up allergic tomorrow, and I had to choose between you or the cats.
What about years and years ago before we were dating, and I was hanging out the first time I came to hang out at your house. And I was right there. And remember, I like couldn't stay in your house anymore because I was so allergic. Like I was just so
I don't remember
I think I came and laid in your floor or on Jason's floor a long time ago. And then
you were laying on carpet. You weren't allergic to the cats. You were allergic to 20-year-old carpet.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, but I left there going like, this is ridiculous. My head was all.
And then you were like, I think I'll move in with her.
Oh.
I started slow with one cat and then like gradually increased.
Also, you moved in with me.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's do this. Question number one. Oh my gosh, it's been 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Question
we just
number
like to hang out
one.
and chat with our friends.
What character did Michael J. Fox play in Back to the Future?
He played the Marty McFly.
Yes, you were Marty McWright.
I'm impressed that you got that. It's
Yes.
kind of pop culture.
No, you're good.
It's back to the Future.
Fair enough,
Come
but
on.
I don't know.
Question number 2. What is the imaginary line called that connects the North and the South Pole?
The Prime Meridian?
Yes. Yes. I thought it was Earth Gooch.
Stop it.
That one was just for you. I know everybody can
heard
hear.
you. You've got a microphone, Dan. 2 of them.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dan.
Which famous American singer's real name is Robert Allen Zimmerman?
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie. That was a good guess. It was Bob Marley. No, wait.
No.
Bob Seger?
No.
Bob Barker?
It's Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
I think I've had that question before too.
I think we've asked it like 4 or 5 times now. It's
least-
like made its way through. Nobody ever knows
At
it.
least 2 or 3. All right, let's see
I
what
know.
this one says.
It's just for some reason it's one of those questions that everybody immediately forgets as soon as we answer.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because like
nobody
nobody
really
cares.
listens to Bob Dylan.
Right. No. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know my last name, Sarah?
Mosley.
Oh shoot. Well, you do then. Okay. I was like, nobody cares about names.
We're all friends with you on Facebook, Dan.
All right. Here
Dan, do you know my last name?
Oh,
wait, you know what's
no,
funny?
We just had this conversation
Yes, we
today.
were talking about this last night because you posted something somewhere and he's like, I thought her last name was Greeling.
Like Greenling, like Greenling, because I see a capital G lower and then L's, and that's all it takes for me to make up my own stuff.
Dan is like you know how there's sight words that you learn when you're a kid? That's how Dan reads everything.
I do everything
but
with
not
flashes
everything is a
of
sight
sight.
word.
Didn't we go through this with a Facebook post about like my name or my name is pronounced this, not this?
Yeah.
Oh, probably, but I don't even remember that. But yes,
well,
we
my
were
new
talking
last
about
name
you
will
last
be
night.
Jameson. Is that easier to remember and pronounce?
Yeah, I'll find a whole new way to make fun of you after that.
We'll call you Sarah
But-
Whiskey.
Yeah, yes, but I did not. Yeah, we were actually talking about you last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how he doesn't know your last name.
Yeah, you were the conversation. Yes. All right, here we go. Maybe you'll know this name. What is the common name for hydrogen dioxide?
Oxygen? Water. Sorry,
water. Yes, correct. It is water, which also has, it's all of it. Just more wider. Hydrogen? No, hydrogen.
I'm like, wait, no, I'm like hydrogen dioxide is why. It's H2O, it's water.
Which 2 reindeer are mentioned in the lyrics, Here Comes Santa Claus? Right down Santa Claus Lane.
Vixen and Blitzen?
Yes, Dixon is a whole different movie. But yes, you're correct. It is Vixen and Blitzen. Good job. I think that gets you up here.
With that, you knock Chris and Amanda off.
Oh, no. Oh, I can hear them.
no.
They're heating on the screen. I can feel the heat. All right, here we go. Next question. In addition to golf, what other pro sport also hosts a well-known tournament called the U.S. Open?
Tennis.
Yes. Yes, I tried to get into pro tennis a long time ago. I was a Martina Hingis fan and a Haas fan. It was fun. I'd watch for a while, and then, I don't know, something else shiny came along.
Can I interrupt with
Yes.
this question? Chris says, Jameson, I'm sending whiskey for the wedding.
No. I don't think Sarah
There's
drinks.
an I in the middle of there, Chris.
Oh, jeez, you're doing it wrong. You spelled it wrong. Tell your fiance he's spelling it wrong.
Is it whiskey? Yes. It's a Hot Rod reference.
Like,
Best movie
it's
ever.
It's like Jamieson is how they spell it.
Like somewhere in his genetic ancestry, that somebody was the son of Jamie, so they're Jamie's son, and that's their last name now.
Right.
That's
right.
underwhelming. I'd make up something.
And Mouse also sent a super chat that
Yes.
says, Sarah's coming to hurt us, ain't she? Oh boy.
Yes, she is.
She's coming for you. One
Yep.
more and you're tired.
Here comes
It
Bridezilla.
goes in spurts. Sometimes I do really good, and sometimes I do really bad.
Do you watch those shows and stuff that get prepared for wedding? You watch Bridezilla?
No, I not recently. I haven't watched a bunch of wedding movies lately.
I think we've all watched Bridezilla was a reality show where they would follow you around for your wedding, and then it was called Bridezilla because you know how it gets in the wedding. They throw a lot at you for a wedding, or from what I've seen.
Yeah,
know?
that's why I wanted to do a small wedding, because then it's like way less hassle, or like way less details and having to coordinate things
Right.
and having to make like seating charts and all of that.
All that, so
goes into
it can be a blur for you, just a blur.
Right.
But in the
So
Bridezilla
we
shows,
are having like 25 people, just immediate family and Drew's best friend.
right, and then us,
My kind of wedding. And us.
right,
And the entirety of the internet.
and your
right, and the entirety of the internet. Yes.
Charlotte in the chat says that we, the chat-in-laws, are going to need to meet this fiance of Sarah's. I think they need to approve.
Oh, is there a questionnaire? Question number 1.
I love that she called the chat-in-laws.
The chat-in-laws. I like it.
That's great.
Who said that?
Charlotte.
Nice, that was a good one. Okay, let's ask some
I love
questions
it.
here. Which fungus is used in the making of bread?
Yeast.
Yes, you're right. How many points is the letter J worth in a game of Scrabble?
6.
Ooh, close.
5.
It is both wrong. It is 8. It is 8. And we talked the other day about doing a game night where we played Scrabble because I suck at words with friends in Scrabble. Only 3-letter words for me, but Dan, it's an awesome 3-letter word. I would have the webcam set up with me, and we'd play against Crystal. She couldn't see the chat, and you guys would have to help me make the words with the letters.
It would be so hard, though, because they'd be like, hey, play this word, and you wouldn't be able to recognize where you could play that word. Like, they'd have to somehow be able to direct you where that would fit.
I will have to work on logistics of being driven as a robot or a means for the chat to be able to make decisions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll figure that out. Okay, more questions?
Nope, that's it.
Oh,
Which,
that was
she
the
tied
second
for
one.
second with Mouse, so that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh no, your first divorce releases from a game showing us, so
Crystal's
got her head in her hands. Oh my gosh, well my friend, you did not win today. You get third place is good for right now. Oh, tied for second?
Tied for second.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know the rules, friend. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Bye. Right.
We missed a few other super chats during
Let's
that call.
go-
I read
let's
the
go.
ones that were applicable to the caller, but we do have
Mhm.
some more. PJ with the
PJ,
super chat.
what's up, dude?
He's
Call back.
probably already gone by now because that super chat says, not feeling so good, gonna call it a long day.
Oh,
Had a
no.
long day, took a test, drove to Metro Detroit to get my cousin. This involved driving on Telegraph Road, which I'm sure means something to somebody, but not me.
Well, I don't know, but like back when I went to Detroit, like way before I knew everybody, like Woodward and Telegraph, they were like always talking about that stuff. So I don't know if that's like
Apparently,
sepultable.
it's exhausting to drive on
But
Telegraph Road.
if he's going down to Detroit, like that's all the way down state. That's like mid-state down to here.
Gotcha. He says, I'm exhausted. Love you, Dan fam.
Dang, feel better, PJ. You put a lot. I'm curious how many miles a week PJ like.
Yeah, log
revolves
your
around.
miles for 2021. I want to know the exact amount of miles
Right.
you drive over the entire year.
Right.
Mouse with a super chat regarding the all expenses paid issue again. Gelman and I both pop in from backstage and toss another dodgeball at Dan. Stop it!
Gilman! Oh my
Lobs
gosh.
another ball. No!
What do you think Gilman's doing?
I don't know.
Drinking coffee somewhere. He's probably got like you can only hold up so many mugs of coffee up before you get carpal tunnel elbow. If that's the thing. Thank you so much for the super chat. Everybody, thank you so much for the support. It's been a super fun night.
There's more. We got one from Hannah,
Hannah.
in regards to choosing between the cats and you. She said, don't worry, Crystal, I do the same thing.
I don't shed as much.
You know where you
and
stand.
I don't shed as much as the cats. And you can tell that
You absolutely do shed as much, and your hair is red, so when it falls onto the counter or the
that's
tub or anywhere
right.
else, even when the hair is gone, it leaves a
it
stain
stains.
of red.
It's beautiful. It's like Dan snakes. I love it. It's like, oh look,
I
Dan's
hate
been
it.
here. That's how I
You
mark my
love it 'cause
territory.
you don't clean it.
I do have to. It's on me. It comes out of me. Oh, now I forgot.
Well, we got another
Got
super
what I was
chat
gonna
from
say.
Mouse who says, absolutely planning to put this fiance in the hot seat sometime.
Ooh, yeah.
Chris wants to know, Sarah, can we super chat during the wedding and get real-time mentions?
Yeah, can we have him call in? Can we do? Oh, can I get ordained?
Ordained, yeah, and host it. Can we do like on Scrubs where your head's on a tablet and you're like ordained Dan?
Can I will go out there for that. Can I go out there and be like the wedding dude and be like, do you? Right. They lean in the smooch. I'm like, me too.
I like to think she's already got
come
that
on.
settled by now.
I don't know. I'll pay the guy's deposit. Look at how about that?
No.
Oh, your parents would love me. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi, it's Jocelyn.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
All right, you're just in time to wipe this board clean and get a super victory here on DANtics. Let me know when you're ready to go, Crystal, and we'll do this.
We're good. Let's
Are we
go.
good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Which planet in our solar system has the longest day?
Oh, damn, I don't know that.
Pick a planet.
Pick a planet, and it's not Pluto.
Jupiter.
Ooh, close. It was Venus, which is the first planet. Is the
No.
first planet?
No.
But I guess they have 243 Earth days. I don't know what that means. That's how many they had to have a year?
No, what constitutes a day? What happens for it to be a day?
24 hours.
Right, but the rotation, right? So it takes 243 Earth days for it to rotate on its axis.
Oh, okay. And what does ours take? 1?
24 hours, yeah,
Oh,
one
20
day.
Okay, that kind of quick. Okay. Okay, so it needs new batteries.
Yes.
All right, I get it now.
Slow down.
Sorry, sometimes I have to have like my own questions explained to me because you've seen the show before. All right, here we go. Next question: which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle always wears a red bandana?
My favorite, Raphael.
Yes, it is Raphael. Really, Raphael was always like nobody's favorite. I like that you like Raphael. That makes me super happy.
It was my favorite.
Was
Yeah,
He
he
had a
was my
red
favorite.
slider.
He
Yes.
had the coolest weapon.
You like that? You like he had the size, right? He had the.
Yeah, yeah.
Those were pretty cool. I was a for some reason I was a Donatello and a Leonardo fan. I like them. All right, here we go.
My son and daughter have a 1980s Ninja Turtle skateboard that they're learning how to skateboard on.
Oh, nice! One of those big, like wide ones, like those super old school wide
Yeah,
ones that like they don't roll more than
it's got
2
the bumpers
feet.
on the side.
Yes, the
It's got
plastic
the neon
bumpers.
bumper on the back.
Mine came with handlebars
Mine had
that
handlebars
my parents
too.
wouldn't let me take off.
Yes, mine broke. I tried to jump all this wood, right? So I'm 8 years old, and all the kids are skateboarding and ollieing over like 2 pieces of wood, and I had the handles, so I was out there and I would pull up and jump, and they would space them far apart, and I pulled up and they broke off, and I went forward and I just scraped up, and I went in the house screaming and crying because back in the 80s you wore short shorts too, so like not only were my knees all scraped up, so were my thighs. It was traumatic. It was traumatic. But I broke my
daughter
skateboard.
said, My daughter said, Mom, I want a real skateboard. I said, that is a real skateboard. I said, it's just really old.
This is right. It is real, really old. All right, here we go. Nope. Okay. What is the man-made lake created for the purpose of storing water called?
A dam?
I like that. That was what I would have said. Apparently, it's a reservoir. What's the difference between a reservoir and a dam?
A dam, like,
I guess a
blocks the
beaver builds a
water
dam and people build reservoirs.
I like that. Do beavers build reservoirs?
A beaver can build a dam, but people build a dam. But a dam would like stop water that's like going to build a reservoir. Like the dam is the blockage, the reservoir is the body of water.
That hangs out in it?
Yeah.
That sounds fishy to me.
No fish.
All right, so then that's it. Incorrect?
Yeah,
We're both wrong?
You're both wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah. Well, you know the rules. You can always call back again and see if you can win here on DANtics.
Okay.
Bye. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
A couple more super chats here. Let me
Yes.
scroll up and make sure I did not miss any. Mal says, LOL, Gelman is on another level and likely gives zero cares about our little dog and pony show. You don't know that. He could be watching right now.
Yeah, let's message him. Let's message him.
Hannah says, your parents will love me reminded me part of the reason my dad doesn't understand this group is because he goes to bed around the time the show starts, so he doesn't see how awesome it is. You know it stays up on YouTube and you can watch it with him tomorrow, right?
No, he's busy probably telling people to get off his lawn.
Aw, her dad looks fun. He doesn't look like a crotchety old man shaking his fist.
I've only seen his hand, and I thought he was pretty cool. But, you know.
And Mouse with another super chat,
Yes.
hiding her laugh. Yes, Dan, Venus totally needs new batteries.
You know it's spinning slow. If it's speeded up, maybe people would care about it more. It's never in the news. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Guess who?
All right. Okay.
I'm here to really rag on you, Dan.
What do you think?
Why?
But really though, have you ever looked into this, Mouse? Have you ever looked into Gelman and like what he's up to?
No, not really. Kind of dropped off the face of the earth for that show ever since Reed actually left back in 2011. Zero cares given. Anyway.
I'm gonna find him. Let's get him on the show. Maybe we can get him to call in. All right,
Oh,
here we
God.
go. Question number
God,
one.
please don't.
In how
All
the
right, let's go.
Grinch Stole Christmas, the words Grinch was described by which 3 words? In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described by 3 words. What are they?
The Grinch was described. What?
Yes, in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, they described the Grinch in a song by 3 words. What were the 3 words?
Stink, stank, stunk.
Yes, correct. There you go.
I was thinking too hard about it.
Yes,
Oh,
I
wait.
had to give you some extra time because it was kind of clunky there.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of the way I delivered that question. What is the name of the cat in the movie Shrek?
Puss in Boots.
Yes, correct. It is Puss in Boots.
And to be fair, wait a minute. Yes, he does. Never mind.
Wait,
Come
did
on.
you just
Carry
crawl
on.
into a tunnel? We didn't hear any of
Yeah,
that.
would you say to be fair what?
I can't remember. Didn't he not show up until the second movie? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, yes. It should probably say in the Shrek series here.
Oh my God, some
But yeah,
man.
I think maybe it was 2 or 3 when they were calling on Puss in Boots.
He's the only cat that even appears when even referencing the entire movie. So to be fair, whatever.
There
Right.
you go. Question
Thank you.
corrected for next
It helps
time.
me for next time. There we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Next question. What did President Lincoln proclaim a national holiday in 1863?
Okay, this is the one I eat.
Oh, it's okay. It was a Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh.
Thanksgiving, okay.
I thought Christopher Columbus invented that like day one.
Nope.
Nope, and you're not even close to when that
Right,
actually is.
way off.
Like the
Check your
time that
history
is actually
timeline, Dan.
commemorated.
So was Thanksgiving before or after him then?
What do you
Very
wait,
much after.
what do
At
you
least
think?
200 years after.
I know that because he came here before Lincoln, so it would be before.
And it's actually a terrible, terrible time, and we forget so much about what actually happened. It's really quite terrible.
Much
Anyway,
like Columbus.
Which city served as the capital of the United States from 1785 to 1790 before it was moved to Philadelphia?
New York City.
Yes, correct. New York City.
New York.
All right, crawling up the leaderboard. What's the score?
She's at 3.
3. All right, here we go.
I'm at 3.
About
Seven.
how long does it take from light? Excuse me. About how long does it take light from the sun to reach the Earth?
8 minutes.
Yes, correct. It is 8 minutes.
I'm impressed.
8 fast minutes.
I feel like most people don't know that. Like, have no idea.
I thought it was 7. I would have said 7.
Okay, at least you were in the ballpark.
Yeah, I know it's pretty fast. Like probably as
But
fast
long
as
enough
this,
that we wouldn't know for 8 minutes if it burnt out.
close to the fast of the speed of light. In the 1964 movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's elf friend?
Kermit.
Yes, it was. I was trying to
Kermit.
guess it in my head. I
Yeah,
didn't.
Kermit.
I didn't know it in my head. Yes, you're correct.
I just remember because, the elf's boss, he was just like, he would burst in and be like, Kirby, what the crap are you doing
He'd
up
be
here?
so mad. He was Breakfast Club
Yeah.
man. In the
Damn it. Well, yeah, you wanna, yeah.
Why you oughta? I've never had anybody like I oughta.
Oh, I do it to you all the time.
Oh, you
should
do,
pay
huh?
attention.
Right. To the moon, Dan.
Well,
To the
yeah,
moon.
you wanna.
All right. In the
Anyway.
TV show Alf, what does Alf stand for?
Alien life form.
Yes, correct. It is alien life form. Which musical legend is Jay-Z married to?
Can you say that again?
What musical legend is Jay-Z married to?
Is it Alicia Keys?
Oh, good
Or am I gonna eat it?
Good guess. No, it was Beyonce. He's
It's
married to Beyonce.
It's the
Yes.
it's the other excellent
Yes.
voice that we all
Close.
associate with musical greatness.
You did not beat your previous high score, but you did good this time.
She
Good.
tied it.
You tied it?
Yeah, she got 6
Oh,
again.
good job. And you know the
So
rules.
I got 6 again. Oh, well, that's fine.
That's fine. And that looks like that puts you in second place for the night here on DANtics. Good job. Good job. We missed you here, so
Yeah.
I'm super glad you're back.
I'm very glad to be back. I've missed you guys too. I was kind of for those 2 weeks, kind of in a bit of a funk. So I mean, granted, I couldn't come in. I couldn't call in because life got in the way.
Right.
I
Which
suppose life finds
you know,
a way, but life found a way to get in the way.
which happened. So we hope tonight we turned your frown upside down here on DANtics. Thank you so much for
True
calling.
that.
Have a
You
good
very much have, and I feel very much better. Bless
good.
y'all. Bye-bye.
Good. Have a good weekend and see you later. Wow. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Congratulations, Gregory, Janice, and Natalie.
First
for
time callers
for
and,
winning here on
setting
DANtics.
that bar high.
Yeah, good job. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can pop this out of my ear now. Wow, 8 o'clock right? That time went by fast tonight.
It did go quick tonight.
Yeah, I had a lot to say. I had a lot to say to everybody tonight. Well, that'll do it for this week's episode of DANtics. Thank you, everybody that showed up for the show. Thank you to everybody that donated to the show. That we really appreciate it. It's really fun interacting with you guys. Thank you guys for modding the chats, which is awesome because we haven't had like any chat issues. We have like the least amount of chat issues in like anything we watch. We watch a lot of Twitch and a lot of other stuff, a lot of live stream stuff because I've always watched live streams because I love live streaming. And we have the greatest chat here.
Yeah, you were a little concerned before the show that perhaps we might only have one mod, and I told him no pressure. But
Yeah, well, we don't.
I think everything was
Yeah,
fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have new buttons now that we can push to put some stuff in the chat. Crystal can start throwing links in the chat. You can always, every now and then, Crystal, just every like 10 minutes, you just hit a random red
I
button.
can promote myself?
Yep, you can just hit a
There
random
we
red
go.
button. It'll go
Can we,
in there.
Can we visit the Hall of Champions?
Yeah, we
real
can.
quick?
Yes, your names will now be put into the Hall of
I don't know
Champions
where
here
we're gonna
on
fit. We
DANtics.
might have to rearrange some stuff
We're gonna
here.
rearrange some stuff for the Hall of Champions. I'm gonna work on it. It's time to upgrade It's time to upgrade the Hall of Champions. It's time to go on to something that looks a little bit more grandiose. I want something like on an angle, and like the names are on an angle. Something cool. You know, maybe I'd like to look like an old high school trophy case or something. Something cool, but we'll do something here. Yeah, so you guys will be your names will be immortalized here in the Hall of Champions.
Yes.
Which I'm still working on an echo for the Hall of Champions, so it sounds like echo.
So,
Yes.
like it's an actual hall.
Yeah.
Mouse
we'll
with the
work on
super
that.
chat congratulating the first time
Yes,
winners.
yes, thank you. Yes, that was awesome. That made me so happy that you guys were able to call in and win. If you guys are even awake, or
Yeah,
if it's
I don't know if it's
past
your guys'
everybody's
but if you're
bedtime.
still watching, Gregory, Natalie, and Janice, thank you guys so much
Mhm.
for watching and for calling in, and congratulations.
Yes. So thank you.
Your mom's here and said you're awesome. Not their mom, your mom.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back with a quick after show here in just a second, where we can hang out for a little bit and try whatever we have. Oh, we'll eat some ginger snap cookies. We'll talk a little bit more about them. So
Yeah, I also see Amanda's been asking a question I haven't had a chance to get to. I
Okay.
will address her question.
okay, so
in
we'll
the
shut.
after show.
Yeah, we'll end the show that way. And then we'll have an after show, because when I go back and edit this, the after show gets cut out for time constraints and all that other YouTube backend stuff that you guys don't care about. That makes it look like we're just doing a show in our living room, when in fact it's a lot more than that. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week here on DANtics. Actually, for the after show, but for the outro. Bye, everybody. I've mastered that stair thing again. I know, because I keep going up and down. It's just down. Ooh, does that work? Oh, it does. I can turn up my own buttons. How you doing, everybody? Oh my gosh, look, I can take. I don't want to take this off, but I can unbutton this. Oh, no, that looks weird. That looks funky. I guess I can take off my my problem child movie bow tie. I get stuck on here though. I feel like we have to like turn the bra around and flip it around. There we go. Ah, freedom. Freedom! Oh, there's Crystal's head. Oh, she tried to sneak by without being seen.
I try.
There's no cat sleeping over here. I think Mouse has been sleeping he's been sleeping in Blake's room. Oh, he does not like that.
He doesn't
Mooch.
want to look.
He does not want that at all. How's everybody doing out there? Crystal will get to whatever question you were getting to in just a second here. That pink that box is super bright down there. Could you like drag it down a little bit, please?
Probably.
Thanks. Or no, just like the whole thing, like physically just move it down. Yeah, so maybe there's like 3. Thanks. Otherwise, out of the corner of my eyes is a big bright pink thing, and I'm easily distracted. No, I feel naked if I take those off. Jess says, "Hi guys, hi." I'll go back to the thing. Jess, you were helping sell today. My main screen, please.
Yes.
Jess was helping sell Call in Nows. Jess, look at that. Can you make that bigger, please?
I can.
Yes, you can make it like super big. Call in now. If you guys want, yeah, look at that. If you guys want to test your trivia knowledge, oh my gosh, that's pretty good. Accurate. It was hard to get Jess to take that picture, but she did that. She did for me. All right, we can go back to the other. thing. I'm keeping that forever. You'll have other different things in your hands each week. Yeah, you should have.
I can't wait to see what's.
You shouldn't have given me access to get a hold of that thumbnail because now it's mine forever.
Foxy Koala, she's the one that's the zookeeper, is that right?
I believe so.
Says she had a binturong that starred in We Bought a Zoo. I don't know what a binturong is, so please educate us. I have no idea.
You have to Google it. It's like a beanball.
I can do that, but before I do that, Mouse in the super chat said, "Hey Dan, just had a thought as well. You don't want to involve a big old producer in your biz like Gelman, because the moment you hit the big time, the harder it will be to keep this game show so personable and fun."
No.
It's hard enough with your rules lawyer and your YouTube lawyer.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Each one of you guys has a lawyer-esque thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody can outproduce me. I am better than Gilman because I am responsible for the production of the lighting, for the sound, for the video, for the post-production, for the pre-production, for the set,
aren't you fancy?
for the sounds, for the visuals, for everything. I do it all. I write the credit. I do everything for this thing, and all he did was sit there and drink coffee because there was nothing he could do while he was sitting over there off to the side.
Apparently a binturong is also known as a bear cat, and I think this picture pretty much sums up why it's called a bear cat.
Oh, it's chilling.
It's a bear cat.
It's chilling.
If you asked me to describe a bear cat, it would look like a bear and sleep like a cat. Just like hang on a log with its arms hanging down.
Kevin
Absolutely.
said, watching March Madness in college basketball. What day is it? It's
the day you host a game show.
no, I'm sorry. What's the date?
Oh, it's 20th.
Oh, it's the 20th. Okay, so what are they down to? Are they down to like the Elite Eight, or like where are we at? I haven't seen any of it this year. Mouse Queen Super Chat, you are 100% better than Gelman. Both of you are. Thank you.
I'm not really sure what a Gelman is,
Thank you.
but thanks.
He was the producer because you remember Humplick. They
Right,
sit there.
sitting in the back room.
Gelman would be off to the side on Regis and Kathy Lee with his cup of coffee or whatever he was doing on the side with his headphone on, and Regis would it's like a gag where like he can't always turn to Kathy Lee with like, yeah, right, what do you think or whatever. He'd say something and then it'd shoot over to that like candid behind the scenes shot, where he's there.
The what behind the scenes?
Then he's like shaking it off or he's saying
candid?
something. Yeah.
Candid?
Mm-hmm.
Candid?
Yep. Yep. Kiss my ass.
Oh, I see. Foxy Koala says that
Yes.
bear cats smell like popcorn.
Buttered or caramel corn? Like which one? Because when I get popcorn in that tin where it's got like the unflavored, the cheese and the caramel corn, nobody ever eats the unflavored. So you have to let me know which one it smells like. Round 1 just started. Wow, all the way in the middle of the month. Oh, maybe other things kept it from that. Buttered. Okay, I'll take.
Interesting. Why though?
Better than unflavored.
I must know why.
Right? Yes. Mouse with the super chat. Yup, Gilman always got the piss playfully taken out of him by Regis. Kate, promise, I'm done. He did. Go on. That's my Regis. You gotta have that face. Kind of like that Wallace and Gromit face, like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find this so I can move it. Producer things.
Click it twice. There you go.
Producer.
Click it twice.
There's 2 on top of each other because you have all these other things you're not using that leave boxes on the screen that mess with me, and I can't do my job.
Kettle corn popcorn. Yeah, kettle corn popcorn's probably one of the best of the popcorns. We went on this popcorn thing over this earlier. No, it was last year.
When our kitchen was out of commission and we were
ate a
reduced
lot
to
of
only
popcorn.
cooking with a
Right.
microwave.
It like replaced things. Like I want to have a salad, but I don't have any salad, so I'm just gonna put dressing on popcorn, like stuff like that, right?
Pretty much, yes. Oh, can I address Amanda's question?
Yes, please read the chat or do something so I don't
need
just stand here.
Sorry,
Thank
there
you.
wasn't much happening in chat.
No, it's
I
fine.
need
It's
to
fine.
Read. I'm trying to find her exact issue because she was having trouble
Hey,
deciding.
my mom said something. What'd she
between-
say? Hi, Mom. If
She
you're
said
watching,
you
I
were
love you.
awesome, remember?
I never know. Like, if
that
you guys
part.
don't tell me you're watching, I have no idea.
Look, she said you were awesome with
I
a
have no
smiley
idea.
face and hearts.
Someone like
She
Tristan
loves
just
you.
shows up like, hi. It's like, well, you've been watching the whole like, I don't, you guys have to like at least say like, hi, I'm here and let me know you're here. Otherwise, it's an empty room in my head.
You usually do, you just don't know it because
Right.
you're yapping.
It's, I talk to a little camera that's this big anyway, a little pinhole that I stare at.
So, regarding the Getting Baked with Crystal shirt, Amanda's having trouble deciding between a purple classic shirt and a tri-blend shirt. I believe we've had this conversation before about how I'm a big old shirt snob. I highly recommend a tri-blend. The problem with that is there's not as many color options, which is why most of my closet is like heathered black gray
That's what I have.
shirts.
What I have on the tri-blend.
Do you right now?
Yeah. I have a
Yeah, and
tri-blend
it
on.
is a
It's
little bit
nice.
heathered, but it's like a dark heather. It's not, there's not a lot of like
Right.
white going through it, but it's the softest shirt ever. I think you have the purple Eggman Dan shirt, and if you get the classic shirt, I'm pretty sure that's the same shirt. It's gonna be like a Gildan Ultra Cotton or like a Hanes beefy tee kind of shirt that's just like kind of thick, kind of thick collar that doesn't have much give to it. Not the most comfortable shirt, but it will hold up. So I do highly recommend the tri-blend, but like I said, the problem is that you're not going to get a bunch of color variety. You can get, I think they offer blue, red, which isn't going to look good with that logo, black, and one more color that I can't remember right now. So my vote's always for Tri-Blend. Sorry, not sorry. I know it's a few bucks more, but it is totally worth it. You will always want to wear that shirt. That will be your go-to. So that's my 2 cents.
Hannah says, the dog is using my lap as a pillow because she hasn't figured out how to lay on the new couch, and now she's snoring. I didn't know what color your couch is. It's probably couch color, just like that boring couch color. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Given my previous super chats, super glad the after show gets cut, to be honest. This just in, after show stay now.
Yeah.
All after shows stay from here on
Mouse
out.
Queen.
All after shows stay. I don't even know. These might even get deleted. Like there's maybe one of them stays up until the next one goes up, but I don't know if you get access all of them. To be honest, I don't know. I'd have to ask Jess. So.
Yeah, you'd have to ask your YouTube lawyer.
Perfecto39 says, we're always here. Yes, you are. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
And decorating your mixer with our stickers.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
It's dark brown, not exactly all leather material, but it's not plush. Oh, your couch sucks already.
Ours is dark brown too.
We
We just cover it with brightly colored blankets.
That is true. That is true. Mouse Queen removes glasses. Dear God. Oh, yeah.
Whenever her comments judge you, I'm never really sure which part of what you did that she's judging. Like, it could apply to any of it. Which part did you say that made you face palm?
I just wonder what would happen if we got to rent a car and her and I went on a road trip, like across the country.
Oh, she'd be shaking her head the whole time. Oh my God, Dan.
Do you think we'd find common ground, or do you think I would drive her so nuts that she couldn't?
It depends on if she likes Taylor Swift and Katy Perry.
I think there's more music. I think that's going to be the least of your worries.
The road trip music's the least of the worries.
I think it's going to be that I'm just like super hyper.
Who's driving?
Oh, me for sure.
Okay, I think she can match your hyperness, your excitement. I think she might go crazy that you either drive like a grandma or a crazy person, one or the other.
You say that, but I feel like I'm a good driver.
Well, bad drivers always say that.
I don't have any accidents. And I don't have any tickets.
You say that like I have a bunch of accidents. I've been crashed into by other people.
Still,
I mean, not my fault.
You know, when you get into a bumper car, it's like it doesn't matter who hits whom. You're still bumpering.
No, people crashed into me while I was driving appropriately.
You could have like.
I was at a stop sign.
Did you not listen? Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. You gotta get out of the way. Yes. Drew is getting a new couch tomorrow. His current one is red orange color. The one he's getting from his parents is dark brown leather. So what you're telling me is that he's going from super fun life where everything was fun colors to that like live, laugh, love brown. Boring. I can't.
The super chat.
Super chat from Mouse Queen. I'm dreading the fact that my ultra nerdy stuff is going to be published for all the world to experience. All the world to experience is actually in this chat room right now.
Yeah, we're all watching.
This is like expirable content. Like I don't plan to like do anything with any of these videos. Like there'll be a new one every week. So it's like a plant that grows and flourishes and blooms and dies all in one night. Kind of like Princess Mononoke. Yeah. How fun! I'm moving couches and how funny! I'm moving couches into a bin.
There's been a lot of couch talk today.
There's a lot of couch talk. Yeah, right. What else is going on?
We're supporting nerds.
Are we supporting nerds?
Yes.
And having couch talk. Carissa wants those deep couches. Like
I do. I want one of those ones that you can sit like cross-legged or like put your legs out straight and be comfortable. That's my next couch purchase.
Yeah, but all of them can't be that way because, like, how do you want to sit up normal? You have to have 40 pillows behind you.
You don't sit normal on my couch. Sorry, go sit on a chair.
Because I don't. Nope. Last time I wanted to sit on one of those. There's a flap. It's like they got those flaps with that pillow. That's like it's like the pillow flap for your head, but you can also flip it back over and it's like sewn to it. That's how they are, and they're like if you don't hit it right, you like suck into them.
No, mine needs to be like a bed. I keep getting. I think it's a Joybird maybe.
The one with the one island.
Because they hear me talk about couches all the time, and they have like a teal velvet one that you can like create it how you want it, and it's there's deep ones, and I
Right.
want it so bad, but it's like thousands of dollars. It's probably never gonna happen.
Tristan's just yelling, Michelangelo. I think you might be hours behind on the game show. You should, once you get to this part of the after show, if you make it for hours, Tristan, you should have hit refresh, because I think you started over. Because I think we had Michelangelo talk like hours ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was,
Could you tell that nobody in the
Jocelyn
chat's
called in.
saying anything about that? Ooh, a reclining couch. Well, growing up, my parents had a reclining couch, and I would always get in trouble because you'd recline it and your feet would kick up, and then when you go back down, you have to pull the button to put it back down. But I would use my feet to push it back down. And it was, don't use your feet to push the recliner back down.
Yeah.
Because it would unclick that, and it was always like, watch out for the cat or the dog or whatever. It's under the
Something
recliner.
was always under.
Under the recliner. Yeah, yeah. But they were cool, but then you'd get in trouble for falling asleep on it. It's like, what did you want from me? You laid me down in a horizontal position. Yeah, what do you think? You know?
Mouse with the super chat says, the geek shall inherit the earth. Yes, most likely. Foxy Koala says, with the super chat, thank you again for the support. More like being roasted the whole road trip, Dan. To which Mouse responds with her own super chat, if Dan and I were on a road trip together, I'd totally be the one to roast him. Absolutely.
I think we'd have a lot of fun, but I think I'd push your buttons deliberately.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? We have a lot of time together. I'll go crazy in the car though. I will.
Yes.
I'll be in the front seat. I'll flip around to the back seat. Maybe a little bit of like, who's driving now's from the behind.
Yep.
Ah. Yeah. We ordered a couch before Christmas. Still haven't gotten it. Well, it looks like Santa's giving you a signal that you were naughty, not nice.
I'd be pissed. I'd cancel it and go find a different one. Like, how custom is that couch?
Right? Can we have a DANtics party bus? DANtics RV? As long as I don't have to drive it.
Clearly, these requests are coming from people who have never been in the car with Dan.
I am good. Yeah,
okay.
I am.
You literally just gave us a play-by-play of what being in the car with you was like on a road trip.
So. Where's Jess? Jess and I have driven across state we've driven a lot of times across the state of Michigan, and I'm a good co-pilot. I'm better than Chewbacca.
Okay, you're telling somebody who's never seen Star Wars, so okay.
Yeah. It is. Mouse with the super chat. Heck yeah, it'd be a blast. No regrets for the button pushing either, Dan, and no offense taken either. Good. See, we'd have a good time. We have to go by that burger place that I always try to go to when I'm in Texas. And Whataburger. Yeah, I had my chance. It was right there, and I'm like, you know what? I should catch this layover to Traverse City. So I'm just gonna go and do that. But on the way back, I'm going to scoop around, hit that Whataburger, and then hit that long flight back to California. And then all of the mishap that I don't even know if you guys knew about what happened where I had to change my flight to come back because I'm a big goof. And
because Dan doesn't know.
But I ended up getting not a direct flight, but it ended up, I don't know, what I stopped
went through Chicago.
I went
met
through
up with my mom
Chicago instead of Texas, so I didn't get to go back through there. So it eludes me again for like the 10th year.
Foxy Koala with the super chat says, I got bad road rage.
Do you really?
That's my people.
See, I don't know what a Foxy Koala is, so I couldn't put that to a face, so I don't know if I'd be like, no, I would never, or anything. I mean, you're a koala to me, so I guess that
you're
would
a koala.
That. Oh, like eucalyptus
a
out.
Koala.
Oh, I just ate some oh, it's like microdose. Oh, I just ate some edibles, and the koala's like, oh.
It was the eucalyptus. Sarah wants to know if that's the plan for the road trip to her wedding, is to get a party bus.
We'd roll up and
we've got time. It's May 1st.
Yeah, the side of the bus would come down. We'd play it like a band. Dan, you will like Whataburger. Kevin, I really want to know. That's the thing. I really want to know.
Foxy Koala says, I'm Sly with Vance, the curly haired.
Yeah, but I already see that.
Yeah, do you need to go snoop her Facebook?
I just see the cat, which is super awesome. Whataburger is better than In-N-Out, Marco says. I just haven't gone to check it out. I posted a post about In-N-Out, and it was really divisive about how many people hate In-N-Out.
Yeah.
It's hard to stick up for it. In-N-Out was ahead of its time. In-N-Out was the only thing of its time before all these other Whataburgers came around, and Which and Habit Burger, which is really good. So there's other places that have done it better. But for a while, we were able to be California snobs, which I missed out on it because nobody told me it was only a Southern California thing. Since I came from under a rock. I came from like the rock next to Sarah. Her and I both came from rocks. Yeah, so I didn't even know that for a while. So I didn't even know how to snob it. I didn't even eat it until my first girlfriend, I think, showed me what In-N-Out was. think my parents ever went to In-N-Out.
I don't think my parents ever did either. I think I learned that from my high school boyfriend's family.
Kevin with the super chat. It is good. The burgers are freshly made. Same thing with the In-N-Out and stuff like that. You know, In-N-Out's got awful fries, but if you put animal style on it, it's fun to eat it off.
But
of
they
there,
are back there smashing the potatoes into fries.
They're back there. They make good money there, but they are always busy, and there's always a line up the street. There is always a line up the street. I just think it's popular for people to like dislike it from being here for the sake of not being like trendy. But
it's not cool to like it. It's cool not to like it.
It is just okay, but it is still one step better than any fast food drive-through. Like, it's a little bit fresher.
Yes.
Oh, Sarah with the receipts. Did you just say I came from under a rock? We talked about this. So did I.
Mouse with the super chat says, I remember that, but yes, you gotta come down here for some Whataburger for sure. No crap talking until you do.
There's also a Magic Mountain there. I flew into the airport.
It's not a Magic Mountain, it's a Six Flags.
When I flew into the airport, I saw it there. It looked just like ours.
Did you? I didn't see
it. Looked just like ours.
Huh. Aunt Jenny says if you ate a Culver burger with Jess, it's not far off from that.
Okay, yeah, which, but I will say Culver's is way better than In-N-Out.
I love Culver just for their ice cream.
Culver's is a little bit more expensive, but Culver's takes more care of their stuff. Does LA still have a Fat Burger? I had them in 1985. We had Fat Burgers came to our town in the late 90s here, 98, 99. They built a Fat Burger. That movie Road Race, they're eating burgers. John Lovitz, another John Lovitz thing. They're in our Fat Burger eating a Fat Burger. Now they're gone. I haven't seen Fat Burger in a while, but for a while, they were one of my favorites. It wasn't on the Avenue L and Sierra Highway. There was one in the gas station across from In-N-Out, and there was one in Palmdale. They were really good. I love Fat Burger. They were big Fat Burgers. They were cooked like an In-N-Out burger and stuff. I loved them. I forgot about Fat Burgers.
It looks like the closest one is Valencia now.
Valencia, yeah, but Fat Burgers was good back in the day. Yes. I will try that. Haven't had Culver's in forever. I've only had it a few times when I went to Michigan, and even the first time I went to Michigan, we didn't get it.
Well, I made us when we were out there because I had it in Arizona.
Those cheese curds.
And Giselle is correcting me. It's not ice cream, it's custard. Yes, I wanted to say gelato, but I knew it wasn't gelato, so I just went with ice cream.
It was so
fresh.
It's
frozen custard, and it's so
good.
Delicious.
I don't know, after, it's like right in the parking lot, right next to, the Meijer. So I don't know, why you would ever buy ice cream anymore when you have a Culver's there. They just do it, right?
Even if you buy it there and take it home and put it in the freezer, it's still better than most ice creams.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. The Six Flags in Dallas-Fort Worth is Six Flags over Texas, and the one in San Antonio is Fiesta, Texas. Oh, wow, you guys have two. Oh, that's right. You guys have a huge state, though. Okay, I'm done wearing these. Here, take those away. They're just, pinching my head. Thank you. I'm closer to the Dallas Tollway. Okay, so I kind of know, whereabouts you guys are. No Culver's in Fort Worth. Boo. They have a Culver's here.
Oh, I would love
that. That would be awesome if they have a Culver's here.
I think the closest one, I'm going to look it up, but I think the closest one is Arizona.
Is there one in Arizona? There's not one here? Because LA is always doing something.
When I went and visited Terry, I went to Culver's there, and we got, they have really good...
In Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I had
the
first time.
So it is that close.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have guessed.
It's not just East Coast
stuff.
But they have really good...
cheese curds?
Yeah, fried cheese curds.
You went like this or cheese curds?
They're little... Because they're like tots.
Were you squeaking them?
They're like tots.
Cheryl brought me cheese curds one time, and they call it squeaky cheese.
Yes.
It's squeaky cheese.
There are no Culver's in California.
No? Yeah, see? Then I just have to go out there. That's going to be the next text message I get from Jessica. Then you have to come out here then. Oh my gosh, y'all still here? We are. We're hanging out for a little bit.
This is just kind of what we do.
Yeah, what time is it?
8:26.
Yeah, I'll hang out for a little bit longer, and then I'll take all this down, and I don't know. We'll do whatever we do on a Saturday night. It feels good, right? Today feels good.
Yeah.
It's not cold or hot. It's good temperature.
Sam's Life with the Husky with the super chat. If you ever go to Orlando, Florida, you have to try Graffiti.
Ooh.
They have the best burgers I've ever had. I miss them since moving back to Rochester, New York.
I do want to go to Florida. I want to spend time in Florida a little bit.
That's where Tristan, my mom's stepson, I don't know what to call him, my stepbrother, I don't know. That's where he's moving when he gets out of the military.
Yeah,
so
I want to go. I want to go spend like a week or two at Epcot. Marco said, "What's for dinner?"
Good question. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Nothing. I don't know. I had a sandwich for lunch on the rest of that rye bread from that Reuben.
I think Blake and I both ate leftovers, so you might be on your own.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know. Nothing.
Fend for yourself. Do you have a room temperature can of SpaghettiOs in there? No.
I have one without meatballs that I'll only eat in emergency. It's kind of like an MRE now.
Right.
It's kind of like an MRE. Phil said, yeah, come to Florida. I do want to go to Florida one day. I've never been down in that area at all. I have not.
I hear it's swampy.
Right,
and
humid.
full of Florida man.
Humans. In Florida, was it death logs? What are they calling the alligators on the internet? Death logs.
Is that what they call them?
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I do want to go there though for some reason. Maybe it's to work on my tan.
You know we have sun in California, right? Like people come here to work on their tan.
Yeah, but I need like East Coast tan.
Hannah says that Kansas has a few restaurants that surprisingly only exist here, even some that exist in only certain parts of the state, and they're all really good. I've never been to Kansas, I wouldn't know.
I'll go early. March, April is pretty good weather. Pretty good humid weather. I'd have to go like now. Just one day. Maybe when I get old, I'll go shuffleboard down there or something like that. I am still here. I'm watching on my TV. Good. Oh my gosh, I'm on your guys' big screen. Looking around at your house. How many of you guys am I on your television? Because I can start judging you. Y'all need to fold that laundry. Please pick up those dishes. Put the vacuum away. Put some clothes on.
I think you're just looking around your own house.
Oh. My bad. Mouse with the super chat. Dan, if you like good beer and arcade gaming, you got to come to the Bishop Cidercade in Dallas. It's a lot of fun with one overhead fee for fee games. Yes, I like barcades. Barcades are so cool. We have Blipsies. We have a few of them down here in LA. I haven't been to one in a lot of years, but oh my gosh, barcades are so fun. I would love like hard cider and pinball. I think that would be great. One time it was a Paps night in pinball at one of the barcades down there, and yeah, I was tilt. Not the arcade game. I was on tilt.
You're on Hannah's TV, you're on Theo's TV, you're on Chris and Amanda's TV, you're on Aunt Jenny's TV.
Oh my gosh, I hope I'm on Samsung's.
And apparently you're in Misty Fan Named Jen's bedroom.
Hope I'm not on your guys' LG TVs. I look better on the Samsung.
Are you judging right now?
I am. DanCon needs a barcade. I have almost every console. It's literally in boxes back there, so I could bring my own arcade. Like, I have so many consoles since I was a kid.
Like all of them.
Like all of them.
Like, what don't we have? That would be a shorter list.
Right. There was a super chat, but I've lost.
I don't think we have an Atari.
I don't have an Atari.
I don't know where it
I don't want anything pre-NES. Pre-1984 Nintendo. I don't want anything pre-Nintendo. It's all crap. Even when I was a kid, I'm like, this is stupid.
Sam's Life with the Husky says, Florida is humid. Tin and Taco is another awesome place.
Ooh, tacos sound good. I know that taco truck's out there right now, but
you haven't had taco truck in a minute.
I haven't had taco truck in a long time.
Steve says that you shouldn't be judging him. That was my comment, because you look great on his LG Plasma.
Oh no. Everybody with their LG TVs. How do you hate Intel so much and you love AMD, but then you go and like buy an LG? Like, I don't get it. I fly fighter jets for a living, and then I drive a Yugo.
Hannah says, I need air hockey and that basketball thing and skee ball. Oh my god, I would love, like, a lot of people want pool tables. I don't want pool tables. I want a big full-size air hockey table, preferably one of those ones that's like the black light, like you play it in the dark and it like glows, and a freaking full-size skee ball machine. I hate these little dinky ones
you
that
always
you can get.
talk about skee ball
I just
machines.
want a skee ball machine, like a full-size. They cost thousands of dollars. I've looked into it. Not in the budget. No room in this house for it.
We could.
I want a skee ball machine.
Skee ball would be cool.
So bad.
Yeah, I'd do skee ball.
Helen with the super chat sending an Enu saying hiya. Hi, Helen. Thanks for the super chat.
Bye, oh yeah. Hi, Helen. I missed you tonight.
Yeah.
Hi. We had a good night show. It was good. Loki says the TV was free, so everybody's first hit is free. Doesn't mean you have to take it. I don't care. I'm just kidding.
Anna says, I swear we're two peas in a pod. I know. Get an air hockey machine and a skee ball machine, and I'll come over.
Air hockey would be fun. I'd play some air hockey. You gotta wear goggles and protective gear at Crystal, because she'll take you out. She'll take you out the headshot with the air hockey.
Watch your knuckles. Mouse with the super chat says, okay, Bishop Cidercade. My treat when you get here. Make it happen, Captain.
Let's do that. Always play skee ball at Cedar Point. Won a toothpick holder. Oh my gosh, yes.
After like $30 worth of skee
yep,
ball.
Right. Look, lady, you win the grand prize of your choice.
Anything off the bottom shelf.
Right. Of this eraser, this toothpick holder, or this pair of finger cuffs.
Yes.
And you're like, I would have taken the finger cuffs. Which I've been stuck in before.
Yeah.
I got
think
stuck in
I
those
had to
green.
help you get out
The
of
green
them.
and white ones I got stuck in.
Yeah, we had some that were like deceptively trappy.
Yeah, they were good. Loki says, I don't hate Intel. I was just excited when AMD was able to actually compete with them. Better competition means better prices and more innovation. But then I couldn't give you shit, and then it wouldn't be any fun. So there's a balance between you're right and then I can't give you a hard time anymore. You were on my tablet in my bedroom. My TV is a Sony. I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope I look good on your plasma Sony.
No, you're on.
Can I come? How do I come back to the screen? Look how intrusive I look. Oh my gosh, people. I don't know. Sometimes,
everybody.
Sometimes I have this out of body experience where I'm looking down on myself, going like, "What are you doing right now? Is this really your life, Dan?"
So sometimes you feel like the rest of us feel when we watch you.
Right? Steve's so Canadian. You could always give me a hard time, buddy. And then we can go for a rip. My hockey team won today. That was good news.
Chris says the kid's asleep. Now let's get this party started.
What did you say? Kids are... Oh my God. Is that where you guys have been for a while?
Yeah, they went to put the kid to sleep.
You need that rag.
At 8 o'clock. No!
Oh, I can make
stop that!
I can make Dan, RFSDan, it's for the RFSDan sleepy time stuff, and then...
Walmart does have a pillow that I got advertised to me in a sponsored ad one time that says, does this pillow smell like chloroform? I don't know what
that's the best idea.
Ads think of me, but apparently now we know.
Why don't we should invent that pillow, and then you open it up, and then you go to sleep face down, and you're out in seconds.
I've heard chloroform doesn't actually work that quickly.
Yeah, it's
like minutes.
You set your phone to call 911 at 7, 8 o'clock, whatever you have to get up for your big meeting. Face first, you go to sleep. 911 wakes you up. Heck, it might be on the way to work. They might drive you halfway there.
I'm late. I was chloroformed.
Yeah.
Mouse in the super chat says, LOL, almost want you to show up with your full hawk. Oh, he absolutely would.
Where? To where?
Anywhere.
Oh, yes.
She follows that up with, not sure how our delicate Bible-thumping Texan folk will take it, and I'm 100% here for that.
They will absolutely love me. Here's the thing. I was really scared because Blake went to Christian private school, school for junior high. And I was really concerned how I was going to be taken there. Because like private schools and stuff, they want lots of like volunteers and stuff. And I'm in the position to do that with my jobs and stuff. And this was like 6 years ago.
Keep adding.
Man, that long ago. So I was worried that like they weren't gonna like me there. I'm like, man, they're just gonna take one look at me and they're gonna be done with me, right? So then Blake comes home with the packets. You know, you get on the first day of school if you have kids, the packets that come with like the emergency card and what you can and can't do and where. And the only thing that it said in the rule book is you cannot have a mohawk. That was the only thing that it said for hair is you cannot have a mohawk. And I'm like, shit, that's all I have. Like, I'm screwed. But I showed up. I had fun. Everybody loved me there. We had the greatest time for those 2 years. We volunteered. We showed up to everything. Yeah, my hair was up for
literally everything.
By demand. We had the best fun. We were probably the most loved parents out of all the things.
We were like the most involved. We baked cookies for the everything. We filmed the everything.
We went on the field trip on the buses. I went to the water park with the school.
We made
I was a chaperone.
of video and photos from their events and gave it to all the students.
Yeah,
there was like 12 kids in the whole grade.
They loved me. Yeah. I chaperoned. They made me a chaperone, guys. Can you believe that? At a water park. We went to the ice rink. We had the color run. They loved us there. They loved us.
We're still friends with a ton of them on Facebook.
I have yet to run into not one single person. I was a little concerned when I had this haircut many years ago, though.
But to be fair, you've got the friendliest face.
I have never run into anybody that's ever had a problem. Ever.
But you don't have that, like, punk rock angry look about you. You're not, like, running around in a leather jacket with patches pinned to it and scowling and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Dan, a chaperone, who approved that? Right? I was on a bus at a water park. It was crazy. I was in the lazy river where I peed in. And it was fun. They made Dan responsible for children. I didn't make me responsible for the children.
There were
but
other adults.
I was going to be to blame if something went wrong. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I definitely would have been to blame. But you know, some of the people, some of the parents, some of the teachers, are friends with me here. I don't know if anybody really watches the game show per se, but they know all about it and they like the pictures and do the things. So I'm still know people from Blake School. Nobody's Nobody's ever had a problem with me.
Kathy says that I was the queen baker for them, and yeah, I was. Every time they had an event, I made homemade things to donate.
Yeah, it was
My stuff
fun.
went faster than any of the store-bought stuff that would be sitting there.
Yeah, it was good times.
Mouse of the super chat, I missed it a little bit ago, said, "For the record, I'm a Christian, but you don't scare me, Dano."
Yeah, see?
Good to know.
Don't worry. I was an altar boy, and when they flicked me with holy water, I did not burn. Dan was a scapegoat. Yes. Bah.
Uncle Yukon wants to know who chaperoned Dan while he was chaperoning
You
the
know what
kids.
it was? It was the kids at the actual water park that blew the whistle. They chaperoned me, which at the time was actually my previous girlfriend's like little sister.
Yeah.
So I guess I was chaperoned by my ex's little sister. That blew whistles and had like the life things to save you from the lazy river.
The life things?
Yeah, the life things, you know? Yes. Alright, let's you wanna wrap this up? Are we good to go?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't see anything over here.
8:37,
Is it 8:37?
so
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna get food. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably make some toast or something, or grilled cheese or something like that. Yes. Mouse going to super chat before we get out of here. Legit have no doubt that you guys were all the rage, especially you, Dan. Your personality is heckin' contagious. Just saying.
I kind of love the word heckin'.
You like heckin'?
Way more than I like the word hella. Hella got really played out, and I'm kind of over it, but I love heckin'.
Are you a heckin' fan?
I don't know that I'll ever use it. Like, I don't know that it would become part of my vocabulary, but I really love it when people say it.
I don't know if I'll pick that up.
No? Well, I like it when other people say it.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for showing up. I see everybody putting happy goodbyes and stuff in the show. Love the show. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Yes. I'm glad you guys were able to hang out with us tonight. I'm glad we were enough entertainment to keep you off of watching UFC tonight. I think we battled UFC.
Nice.
Or at least the prelims. Oh, we did. We did. So you guys can see us next time live on Wednesday at 6 o'clock Pacific, where we'll be cooking a question mark item on Dan Tries Cooking. We'll be back on Friday where Crystal's going to bake something we don't know yet. And then here again next Saturday for DANtics. The last weekend of the month? No, it'll actually be the first weekend of a new month.
No, next week?
Is it?
No,
Or is it the week
it's
after?
Only the 20th today.
Is it? Okay, so we still have one more week before we head into the new month. So thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for hanging out. We love you. And good job again, Gregory, Janice, and Natalie. That was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. You totally beat
I was
UFC.
Texting their
Thank
mom
you.
like, oh my god, your kids are winning.
All right. Yes. So that's it. I have nothing else to say. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.